Well, that happened. Alrighty, we're fine now. My computer decided, hey, what if I turn off and then make you go through a very quick update? And I was like, oh, cool, very nice. Just what I want while I'm midstream. That's super cool, computer. Thank you. So we're here now. We're back. I'll ping and say that we're here quickly. Immediately get some kind of ad saying your computer might have vulnerabilities. Thank you, very fake computer ad there. Okay. Let's grab our new link for the stream, and we can add some friends after this. We'll start a new game. We got Seppi and Splatling. Nox had a game that didn't exist, basically, so we'll just count it. We'll do our thing. So let's go over to YouTube Studio. Yes. Alrighty, and let's go grab our stream link. We're gonna hide the other stream too while we're at it because we don't wanna. Did we? Okay, no, we have all of our friends. I thought we lost 2 of our friends somehow. There we go. Jumping and jiving. We'll hide that first stream. Thank you guys if you came back, by the way, after, you know, getting very vicariously kicked from the other stream. This stream should be existing and should be good. We do have Tent Umbrella. We're getting right back into things. Hello, if you're showing up from a new notification for a stream that definitely didn't crash 100%, definitely wasn't, you know, a system update or anything. This is a very real stream that definitely has existed for an hour with no problems. We're good now. I don't think my computer would want to update twice. Let's hope. Thank you, Windows 10. I had been pushing off an update, and I must have forgot to actually, like, say for it to do it or whatever. I am... How embarrassing. Wow. We got this. We're gonna get right back into Salmon Run. We've played with a few people. We're gonna make it some more. We're gonna keep up the salmon fun. Up. Alright, buddy, at least you'll live. And I was about to not do that. So, whoop. Alright. Taking the old stream, putting it into a stream VOD playlist. Name it Part 1. Yes. And there we go. Because we got through this with quite a bit of time extra to go, actually. Let's revive our friend here. Bada boom. It was so dumb. I don't know how long the stream was frozen before I actually, like, worked on getting it back up. Because I looked over and I noticed the chat wasn't moving. And I was like, oh, you know what that means? That means there currently is no stream. TM. Yep, I had a lovely little update. Little update to do. Yep. I turned the computer back on and it was like, just do it an update. And it did like the shortest update you've ever seen in your life. Like one of those ones that takes like 2 seconds to download. Mostly because I'm on an Ethernet anyway, but still. Played Salmon Run with Squidman last night. Was Squidman doing Salmon Run too? I promise this definitely wasn't intentional. I just didn't want to. I wasn't in the Mario Maker feel, so I was like, you know, why not Salmon Run? Well, that's good. Everybody deserves to play some Salmon Run sometimes. But we're blue, we're alive. I read that as but. Oh, we're alive, and we are alive, and we're very live too. Yay! All right, we do need more eggs though, like a lot of eggs. Let's do a little of this. Can we get you? No, we can't. Bada bing. Come on. Boink, boink. Oh, you can't hit that from here. Well, that's an H. All right, let's escape with these. We do have at least a couple eggs. There we go. Also, see you later, Mitts Animates, if you're on your way out. Have a nice night, or day, depending on time zones. It's day here, but I know for some people it's like, whoa! Right on, like, the night line. Alright, there we go. Now we got that on lock. We'll also try and get some extra eggs, too, while we're at it. Boom. No, only thing going boom is me. Emir says H word. H word, indeed. Alright, there we go. At least your update was short. When I had to update last time, I thought it'd be short and I'll record later. 3 hours later, you had to cancel that night's video. That's not great. I've never had an update take, like, 3 hours. It doesn't sound great. Also, Ultra Instinct Shaggy saying, what's up? The stream is up now. Alrighty. And after this, we'll actually let people that we exist again. Let people know that we exist. Boing. Seems like our friends did not enjoy our longy boy walking through. Can I get you from here? Please? Your controller doesn't work with motion controls. So you can't play? How does it... Is it drifting, I'm guessing? I couldn't imagine, like, any other way for it not to be working right now. Game Rule says they're tired. Well, hello, Tired. I'm Vic. I hope you're having a good time on the stream. We're playing with some people and doing some Salmon Run. Cool. The plan for today is just to have some fun with salmon. We'll do private battles tomorrow on stream. And I'll also have a video out tomorrow as well. So it's gonna be a nice little weekend. We're playing a little catch up. Can we get Noctis through this? No, we can. That kind of hurts. But we can probably still get it back. We got Splatling here. We tried, or Seppi. We tried really hard. What do you wait here? Wait. We got this. Just gotta move our way into our friend. You're in the back there, so move our way back. Maybe. If we keep looping around, we'll find them eventually. Nope. GG's. You have a drift? Yeah. It does happen sometimes, but it's okay. Listen. You can send your controllers off to Nintendo for free now, actually, to get them fixed. So do that. Rip, we died. I know! We tried! GG's, though! Okay, we'll do one in here, one more in here, and then we'll go and get some new pals. Interesting way to die, I know. Sadly, I think Seppi didn't really have the chance to run over and revive anyone, which is understandable. There was like a whole lot going on. You bought a new controller because of the drift. But you can send the old one off to Nintendo. Like, their warranty, they put them forever now because of how many controllers have failed. Can I join? Yes. If you add my friend code, I'm going to add more people after this. We're allowing people to play 2 times inside of 1 rotation, and then we're good to go. No problem, Sticky Nocta. Let's do this. We're low tide, and we're gonna get a good start this time by actually going over there on time. You'll be sending the old ones. Yep. I believe that you have to go to customer service on their website and say that your Joy-Cons are busted, and I think then you can get them fixed for free. If you just send them to, like, some random Nintendo place without saying anything, you're not gonna get your Joy-Cons back, so make sure you follow their warranty stuff so you can get them back. We got new ones yesterday, and they started drifting already. Like, honestly, I would like to get a Pro Controller. I mean, I know the Pro Controller isn't perfect, and some of them honestly do still drift too. But I've been pretty lucky with mine. I've had this controller for 2.5 years now, right? And it hasn't drifted at all. Not 2.5 years, like 2 years and 3 months or whatever. But it is still drift-free, my Pro Controller. It was also like a really early model Pro Controller. Like, I got my Pro Controller like before we got our Switch. I think I purchased the Switch on the day that it came out. But our Pro Controller came in the mail early from Amazon, so I just kind of had a Pro Controller sitting around. Just kind of got to look at it, Google it, look at how nice it was. And then the first thing that I played on it was the Splatoon 2 demo. And then we finally caved and bought Mario Kart a while after that because we wanted to do something with it. You just got your controllers back from yesterday. I mean, from Nintendo yesterday. Do they work, Niggas? Out of curiosity? Did it help? Because I've heard pretty good reviews from people who get their controllers fixed. Alright, can you reach Noctis? There we go. You have the left Joy-Con connection issue. I don't know if Nintendo will fix that, but I know they fixed the drifting. Oh, I totally understand, Gurchin. Don't worry about it. Why is the left Joy-Con being so rude to us lately? I think it always was, but the problem is now that a lot of people's Joy-Cons are getting old, people are finally noticing all the problems. I mean, it's natural for something that is made with some kind of issue. Like, the longer everybody owns the item, the longer, or like, the more people are gonna see it. Like, think about this. Let's say that, let's do some math for you guys here. So let's say that there is a 10% chance of a particular problem happening every day, right? That also means, like at the same time, there is a 90% chance of that problem not happening every day. As you go along the days, the consecutive chance of that problem not happening goes kind of down. Like, let's say this. If you have a 90% chance of that problem not happening one day, it means you have an 81% chance of that problem not happening after 2 days. That means you get the point. It continues to drop. So over time, although it's not going to be really that dramatic, oh god. Let's see if we can rescue our buddy. With that Bombo? Yes, we did. Alright, hello. Not really a fan of all of this. Alright, turn you around the proper way. That might have been a really poor statistical example, but I hope that makes sense. Talking is not against the rules in the chat. All you gotta do is just gotta make sure you're having a good time. You're here to bring some good moods and to make sure you have fun playing Splatoon. Your Pro Controller used to drift occasionally like 2 years ago, but it just hasn't since. I'm really glad that mine doesn't. Like if I put mine down right now, it won't do anything, hopefully. Yep, it's very in the same place. Also here's a booyah, because I know they were booyahing before, and it never booyah'd back. Wait on Nox to come back. Boop. Do a little work with our friends here. You're right, Joy-Con is drifting, and I have Pro Controllers that don't support motion controls. Why? I mean, like, I know why you guys buy them, right? They're, like, less expensive, but I feel like the purchase of the Pro Controller with the motion is kind of the point, so you can play games that need motion. Like, not just Splatoon, but I mean, like, let's think of some examples. Like, let's say you wanted to play the drum game that I really like, even though most people don't play Taiko no Tatsujin. Like, I feel like having the motion is important. Like, what if a game down the line needs it? Like, what if you needed to cook in the Pokemon game? I don't know if you needed to cook in the Pokemon game, but, you know, what if to make curry you have to stir your controller optionally? Or, like, maybe a certain stirring motion will help make the curry, like, a different flavor. Like, not being able to use your motion might hurt on that end. I mean, I can't guarantee it. And there are a lot of really cute Pro Controllers that don't have motion. Like, I understand it, but I feel like I would never purchase one of those. I feel like the Pro Controller is worth like $80. I'm really glad that it's not $80, right? Is the Pro Controller 60 or 70? I don't remember because I bought mine like a while back actually now. Well, as long as someone's alive, we're good. Where's our last friend? There we go. There we go. Nice! I respect that. That was an excellent jet, my guy. Bada boom. Maybe? No. Whoa! There we go. We finally got the win that Nox is probably looking for too. I forget if we won our last game or not. But there we go. We're gonna add some friends after this too. I'm back. It's okay, Sub-Zero. Welcome back. Pro Controller without motion. Yeah, they make a whole bunch of them. They usually have like cute skins and stuff like that. They're meant to be played just for games that don't need the motion. But GG's. In Canada, it's $80. It's 80 Canadian dollars, which is a little more. Hello, Vic. Hello, Fizzles. Let's see if we can find that clip, Jamie. So we'll hop on out of here. I'm gonna try to find a cute Salmon Run clip, and we're gonna add some more friends. So let's do step 1. Go into the album. Tell us again that we don't have space. I'm gonna do it by videos only. And if we go down to something that looks like Salmon Run, it'll hopefully be the clip. We got, let's see, Salmon Run. Gonna be some Salmon Run. We got some silly party clip. This is not the clip we wanted, but this is some Salmon Run, hopefully, whenever it loads in. Like, what was this? Was this just, I'm waiting to see what this is. So we got some friends here. I'm assuming it must be a party from the stream. We have a Vic's rat. Is it gonna be something entertaining? Ah. Alright, it's just one of these. Okay, let's let's try and find the Salmon Run stuff. Wait, okay. Because this was a while back. Where is it? Hopefully I didn't pass it at some point. We'll give this another couple of seconds of looking here. Oh, wait. This one might be it. I think this is the one. Jamie kind of like threads the needle on this one particular bomb. No, this is not the right Salmon Run. Is this it? Nope. Look in. Maybe. Wait. Maybe. I know it's here somewhere, but I cannot find it, so we might have to look for it another time. Like, you passed it? Oh, I did? Ooh. Alright, this is the right Salmon Run, but I think this is the wrong map, right? So I don't know where it is right now. I apologize, Jamie, but we might have to look for it another time. Furthest column on the right, further up. Okay, let's see. Salmon Run. Trying to find things is hard sometimes. It may be, for now, lost to the ages. It was right after Final Fest. That would make sense. So, like, if Final Fest was about... somewhere. I think we'll have to look for this another time. There's a sweet Fortnite clip, probably from my sister at some point. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll add some friends. Here we go, adding pals. Unfortunately, I don't have time to hunt for the clip. I'm sorry. We can look again later, maybe. My friend code is on the bottom left of the screen. Yes, if you want to add me, feel free. There's no way to organize clips, sadly. I wish you could, but like, even if I did just Splatoon 2, it wouldn't help because it's all clips. I need a stream. I'll be listening today. Your eye hurts. It's okay. I hope you enjoy yourself, Virus, and whatever you're up to. Hey, there's me. Well, that means that I just got you added, right, Shiny Rowlet? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, SR Freeman. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell our friends that we're live and back again with more Salmon Runs. We kind of choked the other stream. Rip. Just pinging away here. Ran out of space already, but it's okay because we can just delete some more friends. This is the other reason that I'm not going through and adding people consistently, is because I know we'll have to do a lot of deleting along the way. We played August 20th, so look at the dates. Are the dates visible on the stream? On the list, I mean? We can do that. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the smart way. Anybody that goes offline's gotta go. That's basically how it's gonna be. Is there Cap of Legend today? Ooh! And hello, Soda Girl! How are you doing? Salmon Run? Yes, we're doing Salmon Run. We're just deleting some friends so we can make more space. No, you did play already, Seppi, but you know what? We did pretty good, so thank you for playing with us, Seppi. You should be able to send requests in just a moment. I do have space now, so give it a shot. If you would like to play with me, all you gotta do, Kenneth, is just wait until I get back into a Salmon Run room. What we're doing is we're doing 2 games per room. We're gonna get through as many people as we can. Just understand that, unfortunately, we are gonna have quite a few people trying to get into our games. Cap of Legend is in rotation, apparently. I'll take a look after this. You have to open the videos and then press A to get more specific info like dates and posting. Okay. We can take a look one more time. Are you gonna do an Octoshot ad? Seeing as the Octoshot is locked behind the $20 and not behind coins, I don't know if I could do it, but I could try it sometime. How am I so popular here? It's because we like you, Soda Girl. It's because you're cool. It's because you come around and you hang out. We appreciate you. Well, you know what, Skipper? Today might be the day you do it. I hope that you can get your hat. Your gamer tab is CatsTube. Well, I'm gonna hopefully add you soon, CatsTube. What we're gonna do here is I do need to actually post the stream exists. So we're just gonna copy the link. I'm gonna go back here. Rex already handled the relink. Thank you very much, Rex. The Vic machine did a silly, yes. The Vic machine did do a silly. Thank you, Rex, for just doing that for me. I highly appreciate it. Okay, going to the tweeters, because I never actually tweeted out the stream before. So now we're just gonna retweet the stream again, since we didn't do it before. Alright, there we go. Because we have a lot of people to add, so we just have to delete as many as possible. The World Ends With You is a fun game. Please play it. I definitely have heard of that. Didn't Nintendo make a remake of it recently? That was a whole thing. It looks like fun. I don't know when I'd get to play it. Here's a fun fact for people in the stream right now. I bought Hollow Knight recently, and I've never played Hollow Knight. And I think it would be a really fun game to stream sometime. Like maybe during a night or something. Or maybe on a Saturday in the future. Why is your Inkling farting in the thumbnail? My Inkling is riding along a lovely line of turf. But I'll admit, I did laugh. It's meant to be like a little heart. You got me good. You did get me good. It's a heart, but I have the Grizzco put in the middle. You kicked yourself off to make room since you can't play today. That's really appreciated, Soda, actually. Thank you. I'll make sure to add you back later. You weren't online for some reason. Oh no, I'm sorry. Started a Hollow Knight Let's Play today and it's great. Ooh, I'm glad you're having fun, Nocta. I want to play it really bad. I've seen so many people play it, and Lime, one of our mods, really loves Hollow Knight, and I feel like it'd be super fun to play it. Stop. No more fart jokes, please. I look in the chat and I just see Max say Vic love, more like Vic fart. That doesn't even make much sense. Ah. I'm glad that we found all these friends to delete, but you're playing Salmon Run today? Heck yeah. Anyone not like onion rings or onion rolls? I've never had an onion roll, but I like an onion ring. Like Funyuns? Funyuns are good. Jamie, I'll ask, please don't. You can make many lovely things, Jamie, but I'm thinking that we don't need that one. Thank you very much. I'm sure it'd be funny, but I don't know where we'd put that in. Friend dying. Yep, we're getting rid of friends. This is reverse friend adding. You can make art, which is fan art, which we talk about plenty on Squibbench streams. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But beyond that, I think we're good. Hey, I'm from Korea. What is this game? This game is Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, I'm not playing the game just yet because I have to add some friends. But essentially what we're doing is we are playing with people from the stream. All you have to do is add my friend code. It's the sequence on the bottom left, which I'm sure you know. All that we're doing is we're playing cooperatively with our friends to try and win some Salmon Run games. We're letting people play twice per rotation. I'm guessing that if you don't know what the game is, you might not own Splatoon, and that's totally okay. You can learn about the game from us. Uno reverse card on them, friends. That's what we're trying to do. We should be able to add everybody now. That was a lot of deleting. So hopefully we can. It is your journey to make onion rings obsolete. What is an onion roll, out of curiosity? You got the Switch Lite, but I regret it because I'm at level 8 and I used to be at level 80. Rivali, you should be able to transfer over your Splatoon data. If you Google it, there definitely is a way to do that. You'll have to move over your entire account, I think, from your Switch to your Switch Lite, which could be kind of annoying if you need to back and forth it every time, but it's definitely possible. This sounds like fun, but I just got off a 14-hour shift. That's totally understandable, Calbex. Thank you for stopping by. Did you, I hope you made that good shmoney, and I hope you can get some well-deserved rest, because that sounds like a really long day. You have to transfer your user data. It isn't too hard. Oh, okay. Because, I mean, the data really isn't saved in the cloud, but I guess as long as the game knows what you're supposed to have, it probably wouldn't take too long. Maybe you're wrong, Rylet. Maybe I have you. For some reason, it still says we're friends, but I got yeetus-deletusted. Maybe I added you and you thought I deleted you. If you try refreshing your stream, that might fix it. Just trying to fix the voice because I can hear the underlying grit. You have no snack at home. Go get some snacks. Go grab you gotta have maybe some crackers. Do you have crackers lying around, Rex? I'm so happy today, I don't know why. You know what, Eliaf, don't question it. Just enjoy yourself. Yeah, try refreshing, Shiny Rowlet. I might have you added, you might not know it. Yes, ma'am. Very good money here, have some. Oh, well, thank you, Calbex. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you make sure to use the rest of your money for good things, like enjoying yourself, like getting a nice lunch, maybe. A lot of money that I get goes to doing the good old consume. Eating is always good. Eating, getting art for, making the channel look nicer for you guys. Just, all the good stuff. I used to use a lot of money to actually commission more emojis actually for the stream, but now we kind of have plenty of emotes, so we're good on that front right now. Vic is the opposite of comp players. She has the become friends option, select memorize instead of the block. Listen, it's much easier to mash A than to mash block, Or paying rent and bills. Yes, those two. But those aren't the fun options, wink wink. But I get ya. I get ya. As long as everything is paid, then you're free to do what you want, my friend. But I hope you eat well too, because eating is super important. If you're healthy from eating good, then you'll work better, and you'll feel better while you're doing it. You didn't? Yay! Yay! Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't delete somebody who didn't go offline yet. I purposely only delete people who stay online. I mean, stay offline. We might make it through. If we're all the way back at friend requests from 12:22, we should be good. Stop, you're making me hungry. I'm making me hungry too. The first thing I'll do when I'm done streaming is probably have some, I don't know, man, some lunch maybe? I had breakfast this morning. I might have stolen a couple of crackers before Streambo. Had a granola bar. We're all good for stream. Oops. Okay, and there we go. We actually can do our thing now. And I agree, Rex. Being here is more than enough. So let's do this. Let's not go into the lobby by accident because we're not playing the game right now. We're playing Salmon Run, which is the game, but not in the same context, right? And we're gonna grab the link to the stream and tell Twitter about it. We're gonna find the thing. Maybe. Wait. This is all off-stream stuff I'm doing right now. Alright, there we go. Because I really like this thumbnail, too. It was really fun to put together. Alright, so let's see here. If we got any members of the rooms open, we'll join one of them. Otherwise, we're just gonna make our own room, and we'll get 3 people to join us. Alright, there we go. Fix the problem. We're back in it. Full, but I clicked so fast. We have quite a few people trying to click in fast. We got Roboticat, SR Freeman, and KFC Furret. Is that a Furret that really likes to go to KFC? Also, I can confirm the cap of legend is in here, as you can see here. For people who don't know, if you get to the pink capsules, it gives you a random other Salmon Run weapon. I mean, not weapon, piece of gear. So if you want to get some other ones that you've missed, you can totally use the pink capsules to have a better shot. Well, Skipper, whether Salmon Run is or isn't good for a stream, I'm having fun doing it, and hopefully you're having a good time watching it. When you want to join Salmon Run with Vic, but the game says, no. That's pretty much what's happening right now. But we're getting people in slowly. Snowy says, haha, 420. Haha, 420 back at you. How are you doing today, Snowy? And it's totally okay if your brother won't let you borrow that Switch. We got plenty of stream ahead of us today. And if not, I'm actually live also on Sundays at 9 a.m., so you're free to come back and join us then. On Sundays, we do Sunday Fun Day. Essentially, it is a private battle stream that runs for about 4 or 5 hours. Sometimes more. Like last week, we actually went for 6.5, including drawing shenanigans, so you never know. They're supposed to be 4 hours, but they end up being random. Sometimes, you know, stream will crash and it'll only be 3. Sometimes stream won't crash and it'll be 6. It's just a whole bunch of magic. It's all about seeing where things go and being spontaneous and having fun along the way. Because that's what we do here on stream. We try to have a good time. And I'm glad that people want to hang out and have a good time with me. Like, if you're burning your Saturday, enjoying some time watching the stream with me right now, I sincerely do say thanks. Hello, long time no see. Hello, Kyle, how are you doing? We're gonna get rid of this guy. That was our Kyle kill. Both of them start with K, of course. That was our Kyle kill today. I could do a little bit of squid party inside of the room, but please don't spam the chat, thank you. You're enjoying the stream? Hello, Yoshi! Guys, if you don't know, by the way, if you have never met Yoshi Monster has been a Splatuber for longer than you think. He's just kind of, he's been having this huge project from Standard Time to go watch Yoshi Monster's Blitz Bowl. I'm also in it as a special guest appearance. It's about what you think it is, and I'm sure it's going to be really good. It's been a project that Yoshi's been working on for a really long time. We love and appreciate Yoshi very much in this stream. Yeah, I was there. Literally on the sidelines, right? Wink, nudge. Yeah, look at this. Squid party? Watch, bet. Look at this. Oh, Robotic Cat splat back. Yeah, look at that. Yes, come on. Good enough. Hey, remember we were talking about rollers before? We finally did get a roller, though. Boink. Oh, easy. Oh, I'm 10th, that's why. I was like, that's kind of a weird little animation there. Can we, like, I think every 10th tap probably is an eggie, right? Boink. Well, he's gone. You gotta go. Can the 10th just break through these guys? Again. I love Sundays because 1, Vic is streaming, 2, your most favorite comics are updated. What kind of comics do you watch, if you don't mind me asking? We're gonna try over here so we don't hurt our friends too much. There we go. But it'll walk over here anyway. Boink. Oh, there goes our little guy. Wait, come back. Come back, little guy. Alright, we'll grab this egg. And we'll hop on back. It's gonna show up over here soon. There you go, buddy. Boink. And that is enough eggs. Very nice, very nice. Have you seen Fyrus's YouTube hours on the Switch? Fyrus uses YouTube in the background while he's making content and doing other things. The Switch is a super useful YouTube machine, so it's totally understandable. And if you think about it, he's supporting YouTube by keeping YouTube open. I respect it. I mean, you know what? I've got obnoxious amounts of Splatoon hours, so I can't judge. Like, I have hired YouTube hours, but I actually do watch most of my YouTube on my sister's account. Usually we're watching YouTube together on it. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good at least. Oh! We do respect Fyrus. You're a newer subscriber, so I'm confused. What's going on, Koneko? What's got you confused? We can try and help you out. One of our teammates has a Nautilus, very rare these days. If you guys haven't, like, given the Nautilus, like, an honest try, I would really recommend you do, because it actually is a strong weapon. It's just that people don't really get it. There's one particular NA Nautilus player named Bagel who has kind of opened up a lot of people's eyes to the potential of the weapon, and it's crazy. Like, I don't know how he does it, but wowie. You gotta go, my friend. Have you played Undertale? If not, can you try it? Well, here's the thing. I have not played Undertale, but I have watched, like, enough playthroughs that I really don't have to play the game. Like, when I was in, I think it was my second year of college, I definitely had a bit of an Undertale phase. So I was, like 19 or so. Undertale was kind of the whole thing that I kind of enjoyed at the time. So I've definitely been through the ringer. I read all the Tumblr comics. I, would watch the YouTube, like, V8 comics that people would make. There's so much rain! I would do the whole shebang. Undertale, very good. I love Undertale very much. Sans and Smash, excellent. Beautiful, honestly. You played Deltarune though? Yes, I did. I mean, I know what's going on, so there's no reason not to play it. My sister and I actually played it together on my laptop. It's like one of the only games that my laptop could run. So you know what? I was like, you know what? Let's play it together. And it was fun. So it was so worth it. I can't wait for like the rest of Deltarune to come out. I would love to like stream that, and if not stream it, at least like play it so I can scream about it online, like on Twitter and stuff. We're gonna stay up here because as fun as it would be to get more eggs in, we want to make sure our teammates live. And we're just gonna do that instead. There we go. And ba-boop. Up. Rip. Vic's gotta start shooting the rain missiles. Rex, that's what a smart player would do. And I'm not gonna be a smart player. But let's do this, because I know the mic is off a little bit, right? I'm gonna change the mic settings to that, and I'm gonna see if it's better now. So just let me know, by the way. So we'll see if everything seems better. Just so you guys know, KFC Furt, SR Freeman, and Roboticot, you do still have another game after this. We'll kick you guys out and we'll get some more folks in, but we still have a second game to do. Countdown sync? I don't think we need it. I think it's just that, I've been saying stuff, like, I think ahead or behind the stream. Like, let's see, I'm just gonna talk with it, so I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump, 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 jump. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And hopefully that's okay. Let me know if it's not. Your voice comes out a little early, okay. Nice to return here once again. We're happy to have you, Soda Girl. Really, truly. Alright, so if my voice is a little early, I'll keep messing with it when we're not in the game. Hopefully our friends do come up here, because we gotta be. Bada boom. We'll try and revive our friend. We gotta do so carefully. We go for it. Boop. There we go, Roboticat. Boop. The proper place to be is actually up here. Since I'm actually stuck with it right now, I'm gonna actually just do this. So our teammates have time to recoup and regroup. There we go. That's better. There we go. Everyone's just gotta stay up here in this corner, and we'll get this. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, and we're just gonna sneak in a couple of eggies. You get to get a couple every once in a while. We're fixing this. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. We can fix this. We still got time. Get you. Get you. Just really focused right now on not throwing on accident. We should be good as long as we get another egg in. Bada bing. There we go, nice. It's because they don't attack you, also, if you're not the one with the flies. So if you have an egg and you're not being marked, you can just walk in and get what you need. So there we go. I don't know where everybody went. I think they were all following Furt all the way off in the corner. So we're gonna give you a little thank you revive. Why does the offset keep resetting? That's upsetting. I'm regretting. I know. All right. So I'm gonna change it again, and I'll try and fix it after. So now I pushed it back a second, so it might be kind of really off right now. Like if I do a little jump, 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 jump. And I'll speak with the timer in a second, so it's, thank you, by the way, Rex. It's gonna be 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71. This is a slow going little lovely little umbrella here. Climb. Good. Hey! Thank you also, Mev, for being so nice to delete me. If you want to re-add me tonight, that'll set you up for Sunday Fun Day. I won't delete anybody who adds me after this stream, in the sense that I won't delete the friend requests, because I know that people are probably going to set up for Sunday Fun Day after this. Alright, am I ahead or behind is the question. I'm glad we also got enough eggs at some point while I was rambling about the offset. Probably won't be on, but depends. Alrighty, Jaden. Welcome, though, to stream. Glad to have you for a couple minutes. Let's see here. So we got 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! You see, the important thing, though, is that we're not getting any system updates, so we can, like, actually stream. Trying to rewind to figure out. It's okay. I can do it again for you. Oh! Well, we made it to wave 3, so that's close enough, ideally. So thank you guys for playing with me in these games. Because you know what? We were doing really good. I don't know if they all DC'd too, or if it was just me. But, let's make a room and get some friends and play some Salmon Run. I was talking about tomorrow due to me taking the college test next week. Ooh! Are you taking the SAT? Good luck! Listen, it's important to study for the SAT. What you gotta do, I know it's changed a lot, but like, if you go online, I promise, there is a ridiculous amount of like, SAT material out there. Whoopie doopie. Yup, it's a big old whoopie doopie. We got Name here, Nerd, Toad, and Melman. So let's try and not disconnect and see where things go. I asked the lady if I could transfer my data, but she ignored me and deleted all my stuff. Oh, that's not good. They're not supposed to do that. I would go in there and, you know, ask. Oh, speaking of disconnections, we minus the friend immediately. So, Melman, Nerd Toad, it's gonna be up to us to try and make this work. We just gotta believe really hard. If we die fast, I won't count this match. We can try our best. How are you doing this fine Saturday? I'm doing good, Blue Yoshi. How are you? We're in an epic gamer 3v3 now in Salmon Run, hoping that we don't get obliterated. We have the Aerospray, the Swiffer, and the Dooley Squelcher. Admittedly, not having the tent right now is probably a good idea, but it still could be a bit of a dangerous future. I've got the lovely Aerospray, so I gotta try and not die, which can be a bit hard sometimes. Alright, just cut through everybody with our Aerospray here. So we're gonna try and win this with three people. So many peeps. Yup. Welcome to stream. Why you left us? Listen, sometimes it happens. People's internet have a little bit of oopsie doopsie. Obviously, if you DC, this doesn't count for you and you can come back. I'm gonna be like, no. No. You were in my stream? You were in my room? You can't come back. No. You only get to not come back if you actually play your 2 games. After this, accept my friend request. I will get more friend requests after this set of 2 games, for sure. Because you know what? We're actually getting away with this, surprisingly. I mean, if that's going to be the case, then we can just run this through. And then we'll get one more friend afterward. We lost wave 3. I know, we were close. Did only I disconnect then, Roboticat, I'm guessing? You said that you guys lost wave 3? Should I get a used Switch or get a Switch Lite? Owen? It really depends on what you want to do. I know that it's nearly impossible to stream from the Switch Lite, for example, so if you're trying to get it for that purpose, it won't work out. If you plan on using your Switch on your TV, remember that you can't do that, so you are stuck forever at that smaller screen. But if you plan to only use your Switch as a handheld device to do things like play Splatoon and Fortnite and stuff, then the Switch Lite can be really good. If you're only playing it on the go or on Wi-Fi, then that's all you need. The full-size Switch is if you want to use it as like a party machine. Like, do you want to be able to play Smash with your friends? Then you might want to get a full-size Switch. That's so you guys can, like, you know, all play Smash together on the TV. But if it's essentially going to be something that you pull out of your pocket to play on the couch while you're watching TV or something like that, then getting the Switch Lite could be just enough for you. I thought you were using a charger with super rapid fire. Your mind was blown for a second. Nope, they haven't put that in yet. This sadly no bamboo. I haven't gotten bamboo yet. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to bamboozer. Bamboozer is the one singular charger that actually makes sense to me. Yeah, it doesn't have USB-C video output. Does it have? It just has a USB-C charging port and like nothing else, right? So it kind of is extremely limited in what you can do with it outside of its like singular functions. But I mean, that's also why it's not very expensive, is because it like fills the niche that is mostly teens that are looking for something to use on the go. It's also good for like adults that need something to use on the bus. For like if I owned it, I would take it with me to class, but I'm not in class anymore, so it kind of lost that purpose before it could start. It's kind of what I always did with my DS. I played so much Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire in my spare time at like university. It was great. I actually would keep my DS in my bag, right? And I would walk past the anime club at our school. That's so I could get free street passes, like all the time. The actual internals don't exist to output audio. RIP! Output video, I mean. Oh, yeah, then you really can't really do anything. Now what are we doing? Because I missed it. Up. This is, you know, this is not the best one to have this for. Can I Brella the Griller fishes? No, I can't. Alright, so we're just gonna have to try our best. Why didn't you join the anime club? Because the anime club was like barely an anime club. It was like half anime club and half just the name of the club in particular was the Animated Perspectives Club. No shame to them, of course. They really liked watching shows and things. But it was like partly anime and partly like American TV shows as well. I also think they met, like they had their main meetings when I had different clubs meetings. So that also kind of kept me from really doing it very much. I had some friends. I had a friend in the Animated Perspectives Clubs. I remember one time I had a Pokemon pin on the back of my bag, and someone had asked me if I was in the Animated Perspectives Club, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a club. I was like, oh yeah, that exists, because I hadn't thought about it for a while. Besides, like going there for street passes. Ow. Is there a weapon you haven't done an ad on? Many. Like to name a few, I haven't done one on like any of the Splat Chargers for sure. Alright, we're gonna have to ray away here just so we can hopefully revive our friend. I don't know how worth it that really was, but we did it. I mean, there are many though. Like I've done one of the nozzle noses, but not all the nozzle noses, just as one example. I haven't done a majority of the Brellas besides the tent. We'll also get a booyah here for our friends. We actually, you know what? I just remember this was a 3v3, so we won it anyway. We didn't need 4 people to win. Chaotic Blondie says, hello, Vic. Long time no see. Hello, Blondie. How are you doing? Your birthday is on this Thursday. Well, happy birthday, Kemi. Here I am. Here you are. Hello, Influx. What we're going to do is we're going to do one more game in this room, and then we're going to start a new game. I'm glad that we got away with that. I didn't think we would. Fried dough ring versus fried onion wing? Onion ring? Who would win? Fried dough ring. Like, there are some really gross things out there, fried. And a fried dough ring is up there, and that's what probably makes it good. Like, have you ever had a fried Oreo? I think we've talked about this on stream before, but we just bought some the other day, and I did not partake in them because I didn't feel like it. But a fried Oreo is just it's really something else, because it destroys the consistency of the Oreo and also coats it in like a fried coating. It's very sweet. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's really something else. And fried Oreos are the best. They're listen, they're horrendously unhealthy, but they are admittedly pretty tasty, and if you put one in front of me, I would have to eat it. The only place you can really get them around here is at like carnivals though. So luckily they're pretty much impossible to find, besides when the carnival comes around. What is this update? Emotes on YouTube? Is this new? No. You could always have emotes on YouTube. It's just that, if your stream has members, then you actually can add YouTube emotes, like, to your stream bow, and then you actually can have little emotes. You have to hit certain thresholds. I really don't know what they are to unlock membership, because I remember that it just kind of randomly got unlocked for me a while after a bunch of my friends got it. So I was like, oh, okay, we can do it now. Really what happened, I'm saying, oh, okay, we can do it right now, but really Fyrus kind of came into chat and was like, no balls, you won't do it. And I was like, you're right, I won't do it. And then I did it anyway. Pokemon Sword and Shield live stream. I want to do that really bad. I have full intention of streaming Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I'm probably going to do that on Twitch, and then I'll make Sword and Shield related videos over here on the YouTube, just because I don't know how people would feel about me streaming like Pokemon Sword and Shield for like 5 to 10 hours on my own channel on here on the YouTube. I mean, I guess it'd be the same as streaming any other game, but... Melman with the beautiful shot, by the way, there. We're just kind of waiting for that before saying anything. Preparing a new fan art of you, a Squidman and Bookie is cool. I really love drawing all of you. Oh, well, thank you! Listen. The things that you choose to do, Ayase, are super duper appreciated. So thank you very much. And when you finish the art, I'll make sure to yell as per usual, because what we do here is we always try to make sure that artists feel appreciated for the work they put in. Yeah, so Marie, as your channel continues to grow, you actually can get emotes eventually. Like, I don't know if it'll show up right now. Yeah, here we go. Like, I can put in the Vic love at any time, see? Unfortunately, though, the emotes are only for members. So what I do is I have the emojis partly on my YouTube, but I have an even larger selection of emojis on my Discord. That way, everybody has access to the emojis in some way, but the people that pay $5 a month get access to the emojis even here on the YouTube. I don't have the multi-tiered thing for membership because I'd rather just keep it as one thing. I don't want to have to charge people more. I really don't see the point in charging people less at the same time, because then it's not the same, I guess. So I'd rather just have one flat rate for everybody to get all the things that I can offer, if that makes sense. I know that for some people, there are definitely reasons to have multiple tiers. Some people treat the YouTube memberships like a Patreon now, where the different tiers have different uses. But for now, I don't have any intention on changing that. Vic is playing so pro, I haven't seen her lose yet. I think the only times that we lost were on the other stream that died, so it's actually been a really good run. And I know that people like watching us win anyway, so I'm cool with keeping that alive, even as I miss most of my blob shots. We don't want to jinx it, though. I would knock on wood, but I can't really knock on wood right now because I'm playing the game. Ah! To help our friends out with maybe a little too early of a bomb rush. We might not have had to do this, but if we help somebody live, then it's worth it. There we go. We can get like a lot of eggs off of this too. This has been a really good run. Like, we won with the 3-people group. We're winning with this group. We're getting in like a whole bunch of eggs. We're gonna die on that. It's gonna be worth it for an egg. There we go. AKA the brain-dead bathtub. Aww. Aww, come on. There are some people that think when using the blah blobber. I'm normally not one of them. But like, to play the blah blobber really, really well, you do honestly have to aim. Like there's a difference between like mindless sloshing and like a calculated assault by the what we like to call the B4, I believe was what the one called it at one point. Like, you know how we have the H3? The blah blobber is technically the B4. Because if you land all 4 of your shots, you're getting the kill. If you're in like a really intense 1v1 and you don't miss, then you can win the 1v1 instead of dying. What team are you on for Final Fest? I was on Team Order because that's the better team. Not just because it was Marina's team, although it did have a minor influence, but also because I really liked the color of the ink. It was like this like sparkly silver, and I really wanted to be able to play it. I did the same thing for family and friends, honestly. I picked the silver because it was the pretty silver, and I really liked it. Unless Team Friends was the gold, but I'm pretty sure Friends was silver. I don't remember. Maybe I mixed it up. My memory is poor, honestly. Woo! Up! Get you. I still gotta go back and actually get more eggs in, though. Are we on the right side? No. No, 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 no. There we go. Let's go back. Coming reorder. I would love to remake it now that I, like, actually have a good mic. And maybe, like, actually figure out how to make tunes. Because I did reorder as one of the last things I did with my old mic. So I kind of didn't get the treatment of the new one. So it's still gonna just be like, but it's never gonna be in that full crisp quality until I go ahead and remake it sometime. Maybe I can make it like, I don't know when, sometime. I still don't know how to make tunes, so I can't do anything. The problem with reorder is that I made the song without writing the song, if that makes sense. Like I kind of trial and errored my way through the songwriting process and never picked a key. So it doesn't really have a set key, so it's kind of difficult to write a backtrack to. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I have never played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I respect it. GG's, you guys. Am I making my own room? Yes, I am. And I'm gonna add some friends. Hello, ChemCat, how are you doing? Was MC Princess Diary your favorite Shifty Station stage? It's up there. It's super fun to have Killer Whale back in the game. But my favorite Shifty Station is actually the bunker games. I just remember that when it came out, nobody could shut up about saying Thunderdome, and I was like, yes, this is my Thunderdome now. And I got really attached to the stupid Thunderdome. And now whenever I play party, I always pick that room just so we can all go into the Thunderdome and hang out. Do a Fun Day Fest on Onion Ring versus Oreo Ring. I'll give you a no on that one, but it's a fun idea. You could always try doing a fest sometime yourself for it. Hey, Melman, also thank you for becoming a member. I know we've seen you a lot here, so thank you very much. Blue the emo yelling Thunderdome. I'll yell Melman. Thank you very much, Melman. Dib here. I got one match in, and that is enough for me. I'll free up space and other viewers. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you, Dib. Or also Sango, as your name actually is. Thank you for going through your friends list to delete me. It's highly appreciated. But yeah, Melman, if you need any help getting into the members side of the Discord, if you want to get a sticker or anything, please give me a lovely little DM, because I do mail out a pair of Vic Love stickers to anybody who DMs me and shares their address. I'm actually super duper behind on it. I have 3 people that I need to mail out stickers, and I just haven't had the chance to do it. I'm gonna do it on on Monday. I have the letters all set up, but I just haven't had the chance to hit up the post office. I'll just kind of sneak my way out of the house a little early before work and just chuck them into the mail bin and then run away. You use light mode? Yes. Like any sensible individual. Wink. Just kidding. You can use whatever you want. The Vic Love stickers are adorable. Yes, they are. And wouldn't it just be like a shame if there was another way to obtain a Vic Love sticker without being a member soon? Like a weird giveaway inside of a Q&A, but I don't know what that's about, so you might have to wait on that one. So, you know, sometimes things are just said, but I can't guarantee they'll actually happen. So you just gotta wait a moment on that or two. You never know. You deliver some free cookies? Well, thank you for the free cookies, Ayase. I don't think I saw all your messages either. So Ayase said, sorry for spamming. I'll shut my mouth and appreciate this stream. I'll just deliver some cookies, because this is my duty as the Frenchie cook delivery. Ooh, well, thank you very much for the cookies, Ayase. Thank you for letting me play. Don't worry, Nerd Toad. Thank you for playing with us. You know, we love and appreciate you. Alright, boom, boom. Let's see. Melman said, I said to myself, if we win 2 matches, I'll become a member. So following through my promise. Well, Melman, you know what? Not only did you win while being a member, you also, well, no. Not only did you win twice, but you won a 3-person game. So that makes you a pretty epic gamer, dare I say. With the dually squelchers, you know the drill. Just don't screw it up. Getcha! I would like to say that I don't laugh at those jokes, but I do laugh at those jokes. Can you add me? I'm no with the Marina profile picture. Yes, I'm gonna get around to adding as many people as possible. Zub0 says you don't mind if I add you on Twitter, right? No, absolutely not. Go for it, Zub. Also, hello, Nano! I saw your exclamation point at the end of your name and thought I was a super excited, like, hello! But it's actually from your username and not from the hello part. But still, hello back to ya. Oh, no, we don't want to decline requests. We want to add them. I'm gonna go now. See you later next time, Vic. See you later, Nerd Toad. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for the fan art. I saw it on Twitter. I believe that I responded to you on Twitter about it, but in case I didn't, this is your high five over the airwaves because I want to make sure you know that I'm saying thanks to you. No problem, Kitty Sparks. We're adding as many people as possible right now. Jaden says, here's my promise. If we can get 80 golden eggs, I will be a member, but send a donation when I get more money. Listen, Jaden, you don't have to be a member to be appreciated on the stream. We're happy to have you, and if you choose to become a member, then we're happy to have you in there too. You got a cat on me. Oh no. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I hope that's a good thing. I've got a cat on the floor, and probably another cat somewhere else. I know Tippy is down here, but I don't know where Pebbles went, because she was here before. I didn't have the chance to Pebble cam her. Listen, Ayase, you do not have to be a member to be appreciated on the stream. Drawing art is an honor anyway. Listen, people of all skill levels will send me fan art, and like there's no such thing as like a bad fan art in my opinion. Like it doesn't matter if you draw with pencil or you draw with like the gel pens that you found in the drawer that are 3 years old, or if you draw digitally and put like, you know, a crazy amount of time into it. Like no matter where you are in like becoming an artist, like everything that you draw and do can help you get better. So I'm not gonna like be like, oh, this person didn't color their art. You know, that's not how it goes. Like, if people draw things, then I will always be thankful because it's very nice that people are taking the time to do that. Alrighty, so let's join one of our friends here. You gotta go out with your dad. You gotta go, but I'll try joining the game next time. You know what, Yoshi? It's sounding like you should get that out of the way now. That's so you can be around for your premiere, right? So good luck with your dad, Yoshi, and have a good day. Don't say heck. Uh-oh. I just said heck because I replied to your message. Oh no. Did you say tipsy? My sister has a tipsy. Ours is a tippy and not a tipsy, but that's pretty close. Scout Pebbles, shout hi Pebbles for me. I dare you. All right, we'll get away from the mic and we'll see if we see Pebbles. I don't think so, so I'll just yell, hi Pebbles! We'll say hello to our boy Tippy. Tippy's on the floor over here. Hi, baby. He's just hiding under the chair, vaguely menacingly. Like, let's see. If we turn on the camera, which I don't think is plugged in, I have no idea where it is right now. It's on the ground over here. And while we're waiting for Shane to start the game, which you can do at any time, by the way, Shane, don't worry about it. We can pop out this, plug in that. Find our boy. Is it gonna work? There we go. There's a camera. There's our boy on the ground over here. We're gonna do this quickly because the game is starting. Oh, did it freeze up here? Well, that was short-lived. But I was there. It froze up. Oh no. Okay. Let's get rid of that. There's our boy for like 2 seconds. There we go. Back in the game. Say Vic's Jet Squelcher is best Squelcher. Vic's Jet Squelcher is a good Jet Squelcher. And it is my favorite Squelcher. I do love the Jets so much. How many cats do you have again? 3! We have Tippy, Pebbles, and Ziggy. Ziggy is the oldest one. Pebbles is the baby. Tippy's in between. Tippy is such a good boy. Pebbles has all the emojis, but Tippy and Ziggy are good too. Sometimes people mistake Ziggy for Pebbles because he's also partly white, but Ziggy is half white, half orange. Pebbles is a calico, and Tippy is all black. So Tippy is the one that's like very easy to recognize between the three. Pebbles is the stream mascot, or the closest thing to one. And then Ziggy is just pretty. Because Ziggy's such a good boy. Every time that I press join, it says the room is full, even though on stream it still has 3 slots available. What happens is you definitely want to be watching the room's availability from your Switch and not from the stream, because the stream does have a small amount of delay, which means that you're going to see things a bit after they happen on the stream. Or like on my side, to be specific. So if you use your Switch, it does increase your chances. We do have about 100 people hanging out on the stream though, so it does make it a little difficult to make sure that you actually get in. That's why we're trying to get as many people into the game as possible, within reason. I thought your YouTube name was Vicvillon instead of Vicvillon. No, it's okay. I can promise, there are many people that thought it was Vicvillon before they realized it was Vicvillon. There are still people that do. People misspell it all the time. That's totally fine. I don't mind it. I know that the way that it is spelled kind of brings about odd pronunciations of my username, and that's totally cool because I'm used to it. I mispronounce my name for like... Okay, so people might not know this, or everyone here might not know it, but my name, if you haven't caught on, is a pun. It's a pun on the Pokemon Vicvillon and my name, Victoria. And essentially, when I first made this channel, I thought the Pokemon was pronounced Vicvillon, because that's the name that it always had on a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire stream that I always watched, because I never actually played X and Y. Oh no, y'all fell in the water. I never played X and Y. I only played Horas. Grab an Eggy, and we'll, hey yo Corey, you got it. There we go, we're good now. But I never played X and Y. I only played Horas, and I used to watch a number of streams for, you know, wonder trading and training Pokemon and doing little battles with people. And the primary stream that I watched would call them Vicvillon. And I was like, okay, this Pokemon is Vicvillon. So if I name myself like Victoria plus Vicvillon, I am Vicvillon. And I called myself Vicvillon for a good number of months before I started to get corrected on my own stream. So I ran a poll and I was like, guys, how do you pronounce my username? And I found out quickly that yes, I was indeed wrong. And after that point, I actually started calling myself Vicvillon, which also increased the number of people that spelled it as Vicvillon as a result, because they would add on like a subtle extra vowel because of the spelling and how I pronounced it. So it kind of increased that at the same time. So yeah, my name is Vicvillon, but if you pronounce it one of the other like 17 other ways to pronounce it, I can't get mad at you because I got mad at myself already for it. If you ever come to France, please warn us. Oh, it's okay. Actually, we have quite a few lovely Frenchies that hang out on the stream. I know that Armand Luna isn't here right now, but Luna's also from France. She's a sweetheart, too. So the French squad continues to grow. I have no French blood in these bones. I cannot speak I cannot speak any French. That's not my cup of tea, per se, but it's still fun. It's fun and really nice to listen to. It's a lovely language. Did we drop a friend in the water there? No, we didn't. Good. We're gonna go back, though. Having aerospray for this doesn't seem very pleasant. The maps and modes have been updated. Heads up. Oh no! Are we on game 1 or game 2? I think we're on game 1. So after this, we'll have to try and get Corey, Shane, Mario, and Optimu back, ideally, so they can actually play their second game. So if you guys don't mind after this letting our same friends get back in, I would really appreciate that. And we are trying to let people play twice. So I will join Shane, and Optimu and Corey are allowed to rejoin. This is Wave 3, and we aren't going to get our second game in before the rotation changes. So we'll see what we can accomplish, and see if we can get our same friends back in. And then I'll add friend requests after we're done with this set of 2 games. So we still do need one more afterward with our 2 friends here, and then we'll move on. Yeah, the map changing doesn't help, but we're going to try and get our pals back in for another game. If it doesn't work, it's understandable, but we're going to try, because, you know, it would be nice to make it work. It's like when you're working retail, you know, you gotta make things work for the customers, and you guys are like the customers, you know? We're making it work for you guys, the viewers, the loyal customers, the people that come and expect the quality content. And I'm here to bring you guys the quality content, hopefully. It's like a chef's kiss in the night. And mwah, here's the content. And hopefully you say thank you, Vic, for the content. And I'm saying thank you for not being dead up to this point. We might win as long as our friends continue to dance around this gorilla. Nice, 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 nice. That was like a lot of eggs too. I feel like I picked up a whole ton at the end. There we go. And then a little bit of a whoop. Vic has YouTube name identity crisis, not clickbait. This happens more often than you think, Jamie. So, like basically, I never meant for it to be so difficult to pronounce and spell, but it just happened. I thought it was like a pretty simple pun. Like when I am doing Pokemon stuff, it'll be, I hope, easier to understand because people will be like, wow, look, it's a Pokemon name, but not. Oh, wait, your name isn't Victoria? No, my name is Victoria. I say, hey guys, it's Vic for short, but I am definitely a Victoria. All right, so Shane, you're gonna make a room, and we're gonna get Corey and Mew Mew back in. That is the plan. So we'll wait on Shane Mario. And if you guys weren't in that last game, please, let's try and get our friends back in before we start again. Get a P.O. box. I want to send you gifts. Getting a P.O. box also means having another late stream like this because I do need to like go to the post office. I've just been lazy. I've been thinking about getting a P.O. box for months, but I just haven't done it. Corey says, whoops, I started a freelance. It's okay, Corey. We'll try and get you back in another time then, maybe. Up to you. Alright, so we do need to get Opt Mew Mew back in. So if one of you guys could leave so we can get Opt Mew Mew back in, that would be highly appreciated. We will get around to more people, but we do have to keep our promise to the people who are in right now. You want it, but you already spent 60 bucks on Mario Kart, and now you gotta wait for a long time. That's okay, Jason. We're glad to have you on the stream anyway. But the Switch is fun. I got it yesterday. I'm glad. All right, still not our right friend. We do need to get Opti in here. What we're gonna do is, Shane, we're gonna hop on out of this room and we're gonna remake the room to try and give Opti another shot at getting in. I'm joining the rooms of my members, and then otherwise I am making rooms of my own. So let's do this. Hopefully that's a new room, Shane. We'll find out in a second. We'll wait for Shane to remake because we gotta get Opti in. I can only guess what you're saying there, Ayase, but I'll assume that it's something about me having fun because I see a Musera's in there. So I'm sure I would have fun if I visited. I don't have a passport. That's kind of step one to be able to do those kinds of things, like going to other countries. Like, I want to eventually go to Canada because they run Splatoon lands up in Canada, and we also just, it'd be fun to take a trip because I live in New York, so I'm like right around the bend anyway. Alright guys, once again, we do need to get Opt Mew Mew in. Otherwise, Opt Mew Mew, what I'll say is, we will let you play again after this. So, let's do this. We can run this game, but if you guys stay, you're only going to be able to play once, because this was a redo room for Opti. So Opti, you can play again later if you'd like, and we'll run this just one game, and then we'll start a new room. Loving the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Blizz. Dorky Me says, hoo-hoo, Canada! Where's my Canadians at? Yeah, you can go, Shane Mario. I'm not a Canadian. I'm on the wrong side of the border. Also, a number of hours out of the way of the border. But yeah, no problem, Opti. I can go to Canada in 2 to 3 hours. Hey, pretty nice. Although it might take like another hour at the border. I've heard that the border crossing is sometimes the hardest part when getting in and out of Canada. How do you record on the Switch with a mic? Alrighty, Jason. I have what is known as a capture card. It is a small USB device that connects to my Switch and then connects to my computer. What it does is it lets me transfer data from the Switch, aka the visual data that pops out of the Switch. It goes to both the monitor that I'm playing the game on, and it also goes to my computer. What I do then is I use software, in my case Streamlabs OBS, which then takes that video data that's coming in from the capture card device, which comes from the Switch, and lets you watch it. So the data pretty much goes from the Switch to the capture card to my computer to you. And of course, the streaming software that I'm using will allow me to add on extra devices like a mic, like a webcam, if I want to, you know, put Tippy in. He's still sitting in the same spot on the floor, by the way. He hasn't moved an inch. Actually, he's moved up like a foot. He's in the same general location, let's say. Right. You've got to stay still, my guy, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woohoo. Right. Get out of here. Can I join? I'm joining only my members right now. So if you're not a member, I am making rooms to make it as fair as possible for people. We're trying to get as many people to play the game as we can. And after this game, I am gonna go and add some more friends. I hope you're sharing those cookies, by the way, I say. Let's do this. Up, up, up. Nope, you're nowhere near weak. If you guys didn't know, you actually can get the Brella boy from the bottom as well. Like, if he's still dropping from the sky, you actually can break him, like, that way too. It's for everybody. Yay! Good! It looks like you made Kitty Sparks pretty happy doing that too. Alright, and there we go. We are good on eggs this time. You know what that means? That means we do a little bit of this. Oh, but not for our friend, though. We're gonna stand in one spot and revive our friend. I guess you could say that no one is a loser here, because even a loser is a winner, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. The booyahs make me feel powerful. I know that they're not related at all, but shh. Hello, Madness. How are you doing? Yes, you are, I say. Although I'll say, don't spam as many emojis in the chat. You can definitely get the point across without putting about 4 lines of cookies, but you're definitely appreciated here. Listen, if you want to be a part of the community and have fun, just talk to people. If you want to join the Discord, you can join the Discord. If you just want to hang out on the stream chat, you can just hang out on the stream chat. Just tell people nice things and, you know, have a conversation. I hope that at the same time you're able to enjoy the stream. I am doing pretty good, Madness. Probably maybe doing Looty later? I don't know, but we're having, right now we're playing some Salmon Run. I'm gonna do some editing later, but life has been pretty good. I woke up at a decent time this morning, cleaned my car so my mom could take it, and then I did a bunch of planning out for future videos and junk. Hopefully this should be a super, like, full week. Like last week we had the ranked game video, and we had the Salmon Run highlight video in the middle of the week. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the ad out today, which was supposed to round out the week nicely. But we're just gonna round out the week by throwing the ad video out tomorrow morning instead. It might even be a weapon ad on a particular weapon that I might be using right now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But it's gonna be a good one. I've had it actually recorded for like a week. I just haven't had the time to edit it, which stinks because like it's fun and good. It's really weird to edit audio like a week after you made it. Like I might end up like redoing a little bit of the audio or something, but it's getting there. Ingate says, egg. Hey Ingate, how are you doing? Loving the tent umbrella. Are you loving your tent umbrella yet? Imagine socializing. Yup, I'm doing that right now. Oh, look at Tri-Slosher! I don't think we've gotten Tri-Slosher like all stream, right? Also, hello Virus Fox, how are you doing? When will you announce the new Fun Day Fest? Soon, wink. Oh, yeah, let's not go across yet. We'll just throw a bomb for our friends. We'll stay here to stop this guy, because we know Longy Boy is coming. Hi, I'm good. I'm glad! Has your new kit been working out well for you, Ingate? I don't know if you've tried it yet. I'm still also confused about the QR. I'm so happy I used Grizzly Blaster. Yeah, I haven't had it yet all stream. I'm hoping that if we play enough games, I'll be able to get my mitts on that Grizzco Blaster. That's the only Grizzco weapon that's actually in this particular rotation. It's either Grizzco Blaster or you get a random weapon. Nice Stingray, by the way, going right through everything. All right, so let's go back to this side. We got a friend to stop. Hello, bada bing. How do you feel? I'm feeling pretty good. The camo set? Yes, the camo set. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen me play camo or like any tent umbrella Ingate, but it's not the best. So I tend to actually like not play tent when possible. So that's the only caveat to this particular Salmon Run stream is I do have to play tent. Which will make me not as bad with tent. you know what, Ayase? We're happy to have you when we can have you. Don't feel overbeared. You don't have to come to every stream to be a part of the community, for sure. All right, there we go. Friend giving us a nice little revive. Revive Shane. That'll get us to enough eggs. And then we're just gonna panic. Oh, no. Oh, no. But it's okay. Loser is the winner because loser, as we said before, is on the other side. So we're good to go. When you're on 30 seconds left, you need 10 eggs on wave 3. Ooh! Usually in that case, it's time to, like, kill everything and just kind of hope for the best. You hope that a Moz comes straight up the basket, really. But that time we don't have to worry about it because we won the game. That was fun. I'm glad we were able to have fun. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna add more people now. Let's do this. Feels also great. Glad to hear. Even the salmon are doing a squid party right now. Aw, yeah. I wish you could, like... There's not really an effective way to squid party in Salmon Run. I feel like the way most people get away with it is they'll just spam specials at the end. But there are probably other ways to get away with it, like hopping in the water to that one little block in the distance on one map that I can't remember. I hope I get out of this stream. Well, Blizz. Aw. I was gonna hope that was your friend request right there. Well, Blizz. Are you here still? I might have added you already. So this joke, might not have ever worked out. Salmon party, salmon party. I returned with food. Heck yeah. Rex, it is 2 a.m. though, so I'm gonna mildly question why you're eating at 2 a.m. But, you know, I've done it before, so I can't really say too much on it. Like, have you ever had, like, chips and salsa at 2 a.m.? Also, Shiny Rowlet, totally up to you. Remember, the member option will always be there. So let's try and not delete people who just added me. Let's go down like a little bit, like down here. Remember, the member option will always be there. So if you can't afford it right now, that's totally okay. I'm never going to force anybody to be a member. I try to remember the people who show up on stream a lot. So if you're here right now, you're definitely on your way to doing that in the first place. You did add me. I was playing ranked and paid no attention. Well, I'm good. As long as you're online, I won't delete you. Luckily, I haven't hit like critical mass yet where I don't have enough people to delete. When that happens, we'll have a problem. But luckily that's pretty much only like a VN problem and a GG problem and a skull problem. I think almost everybody else, probably Jay too, almost everybody else kind of can add and delete as they go. I've had some streams, like the Fun Day Fest streams, where we definitely hit critical mass before, but in most cases, we're usually fine. Chips and salsa sounds so good, but we don't have Mexican. No, I'm not talking about like getting Mexican food, Rex. I'm just talking like getting a bag of chips and grabbing a jar of salsa, just like, you know, pre-made salsa, and just going to town. Like some scoops. Do you know like scoop chips? Do you have scoop chips, Rex? Like the Tostitos scoops in particular? Like they're made for just kind of taking a whole chunk of salsa and just eating it. Like those are the best. That's a good way to eat at 2 a.m. We don't have salsa. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna, if you come to New York someday, Rex, like after training and everything, I'm just gonna give you just a jar of salsa. Maybe I should write this down. It just sounds so sad to not have salsa. Alright, so we are just gonna make our own room here. You want all the food? Listen, Rex, there is so much food out there that hasn't even been hatted yet. Like, when you come to the States, it's gonna be a good time. And Jamie, if you're hungry, you should go get some food. You should definitely eat. I'm gonna give you Kaya. I can get salsa. You gotta remind me what I'm supposed to be looking for next time, Rex. That, the coconut jam, or whatever it is, right? Like, I wanna see if they have that at our H-Mart, or not. Maybe some smile fries to satisfy your cravings. Okay, Jamie, while you're here, can you explain to me what the smile fry is? It's those fries that you pop into the oven and they're smiley face shaped, right? It's like nothing else than that, right? It's not like a special branded thing, because I'm trying to mentally figure out if it's something different than what I've assumed it to be. Ayase, if Bookie doesn't do face reveal stuff, you might not be able to. You could just always approximate. You could always, you could send her a DM and just ask, like, like, what color are your eyes and do you wear glasses? That probably wouldn't be too bad. But I think you would not be able to get a picture if she's not willing to share that. Some people do not choose to do face reveal stuff, which is totally 100% valid. Or you could just do her inkling, but I'm assuming you probably have the video done. I mean, the art mostly done, so that might not be an option. If you can't get an answer from her though, just inklingify her. That's an easy way to get around it. Alright, so I was right. McDonald's is selling them right now. They're kind of poopy. Smile fries are essentially pretty... They're not really meant to be expensive. They're meant to be fries that you can get your hands on. I've got nothing against them. When I was a kid, I used to eat them a lot, actually. You would usually get them from, like, the frozen food section. So, like, you get, like, a ton of them. When you buy them, you got, like... Because usually they sell them in, like, a big enough frozen food package with the intent of, like, you know, feeding your kids. It's like, if you get a package now and you just go at it, it's like a lot of fries. And they're good. I would eat them. 10 out of 10, would fry again. You could also 10 out of 10 not lose the game on the first round, how about? That sounds like a good idea. We're gonna go back to the game, we're gonna get this far away, Eggy. Unless we can't. I would really like the eggs. Thank you. Just gonna get rid of you two while we're at it. Woo! Alright, we're good now. Bada boop. Can we get you? Come on, jump up. Oh. Okie doke. Just take the egg back. Smile fries, the texture is weird. Yeah, I could see that. It's not like for everyone. It's kind of like smile fries are like kind of tater totty, right? Aren't they like kind of tater tot? It's smooth potato with skin. Okay, then I think your smile fries and my smile fries might be different, Jamie, because the smile fries that I've always seen kind of have like a tater tot inside. We serve smile fries at our school. Hey, you know what? It's a good way to keep the kids happy in between classes. I've never had one that's just like smooth potato. I've always seen them with like tater tot inside. But yeah, Rex, if you remind me next time I go to H Mart, I'm gonna try and find your thing. Like, we have so much at the H Mart. We have dragon fruit and everything, but I just have never had the gumption to buy it. Like, I'll see it there and I'm like, you know, I could buy this. But also, I don't know how long it's been here in the States because it probably was imported. But, like, you know, other packaged stuff is probably, oh no! Other packaged stuff is much easier to work with. Like, we'll go over there. I remember one time I bought an extremely large tub of those little jelly snacks, and it lasted us for like months. It was so worth it though. Oh no, I remember the last time, or like one of the more recent times that we went, I actually, in the member chat, I showed you all the spam that they had, because I was trying to be a funny guy. Alright, this is not gonna work out very well. But that should work out a little to at least revive somebody. Send pictures and stuff when you go, I'll give recommendations. H Mart is very large, I can tell you that right now, Rex. It's good though. No shock to making a smart idea to escape. Oh, whoa. I'm just gonna chill down here. See if we can revive a friend. There we go. Ooh woo. The jelly cups, they're so good. Yeah, they're more expensive than Jello, but they're worth it. It's like the texture thing again. I like them. But I mean, I could also just eat an entire tub of Jello, so no shame. Hello, I am back. Welcome back, nobody. How are you doing? You know what I miss? Ham and cheese pocket bites. We never find anymore, but they were my go-to. Like, are those like kind of equivalent to Hot Pockets or not really? They sound like they want to be Hot Pockets, but Hot Pockets are like overpriced sometimes. They're really good if you're like slitting them amongst like a gaggle of friends. Oh, like slid into the water there. We're gonna swoosh our way back in. Bada boom. And we're gonna try our best here. We are on wave 3 of this. Owie. This may be a throw. We got Yoshako trying their best here. Good splashdown too, but oh wow, that didn't actually get me. Never mind. It's still good splashdown. You gotta bring it back with this tent. Bada bing. Oh no. There we go. We'll revive our friend and then take the L. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard for us to get eggs right now because it's kind of a lot going on. Our friends may get double stingrayed there, and all we can do is kind of watch it. Try and fix this. Sadly, though, we kind of burned our bomb rushes, and I have one egg and a lot of tentebrella. Ow! We have so many eggs over here too. Like if we could get over here without dying, it'd be an easy way to win. We'll try and like grab some eggs now, unless the Steelio says no, which he currently is. Boink, boink. Uh-oh. Well, that was a game. Pizza rolls are just tiny hot pockets, and I love them so much. You can get like the big ones in a nice big package. Sadly, this looks like an L. We tried. Strawberry gel snack sounds beautiful. Have you guys ever tried those like the little jelly candies inside of like the individual wrappers? Like they're kind of a waste of packaging, but they're so good. Like the little apple flavored jellies, especially, those are like my favorite. They're really annoying to find. There's also some peach ones that like they really smell like peaches too, so they're really nice. The apple and the peach are probably my favorites. One of them we can find at the H Mart, and the other one we have to go to like Flushing to find them, so it always is a bit of a struggle, but they're so good. Let's rob some KFC after this. Oh no. Are we gonna get the is KFC the place that has that one food item that everyone went crazy about for like 2 days? I know KFC added something that drove people nuts, but I know that, oh, we didn't make the jump. Do you have an equivalent to pizza rolls, Rex? I feel like pizza rolls wouldn't be a hard thing to like imitate in Singapore, even if you didn't have the real ones. It's just a little bun with pizza stuff inside. That was Popeyes. Oh, okay. I know that KFC did something though. I if that was the Popeyes sandwich. What the heck did KFC do? I remember it was like all over the internet. Like people were like, oh my god. I remember because I think I heard it on the radio first, and I saw it on Twitter like the next day. KFC released a dating sim. That is also true. Not the thing that I was going for, but yes, they did. How was that? Did anybody here play the dating sim? I have no interest in doing that. But I'm curious if like it was good. The donut burger, yes. Yes, that's what it was. It was that stupid donut burger. Like that I mean I can't lie. It probably tastes great. But I don't know if I would have the power to purchase that. When there are so many other things that we could buy instead. Popcorn nuggets. That doesn't sound bad though. That's just popcorn chicken in like a little baby form. That sounds fantastic actually. Alright, we're not gonna burn our splashdown. We're gonna wait this out. KFC in Singapore is now selling a burger with mac and cheese. So I guess that counts. That's pretty good. That's like, I don't know if you've ever seen the gif of the truffle mac and cheese that's like way too much mac and cheese inside of the burger, but that's what I think of. I don't know if KFC is better balanced by you guys, Rex, but over here KFC is more like, it's really salty. It's kind of gross. Like I'm kind of partial against KFC. Like I've only had it a couple of times, and admittedly both times that I've had it, it's kind of like sat for a little bit before I got to it. So maybe it tastes better fresh when you actually eat it at the restaurant, but I'm not really a big KFC kind of gal. I love KFC. Hey, you're valid. You're also valid. It's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather, if I had to pick a place to eat out of choice that's fast food, I'd probably go with like Wendy's over KFC. But if we're gonna talk restaurants, I'm right on the line between Applebee's probably. Applebee's is great. It's mostly because not only do they have half-off apps, but they also have one particular chicken salad, the Oriental chicken salad with like the crunchy chicken. It's great. It's been a minute since we've had KFC. It's been a minute since I remember where the KFC is around here. We actually, we used to have one really close by. I think it closed down. We have another one like up the road, but I've never gone in there once in my entire like 7 years of being able to drive. I've never been like, aw, shucky darn, today's a KFC day. And then I splash down in with my KFC in hand. It's never really been the top thing on my mind. Last time I had it was in like August. Well, you know what? If you like it, could be a good time to fix that. Uh-oh. We may be about to do the throw though, unless we can get a couple more of these guys going. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah. Well, a GG. Good try. I'm glad that our splashdown landed directly on our friend. Do you have a TikTok? No. I don't even have a TikTok account. I've considered having one just to be able to watch them, but I don't really have the time to watch TikToks, so I just kind of watch the ones that my friends send me. I can't play Splatoon 2, but tomorrow, Sunday Funday, you're there. See you tomorrow. See you later, Fires Fox. We don't have any Wendy's restaurants here. Help. It's okay. It's kind of like another McDonald's, but not a McDonald's. They have different things. They specialize in having little soft ice creams that are known as Frosties. You can get fries with your Frosty, and then it's extra good. We're going to add some more friends. Speaking of things that are extra good, we don't have too many, so we probably don't have to delete people right now either, which should be good. Yeah. I don't have a TikTok account. I do have an Instagram that I almost never use, which is Vicvillon YT, and I do plan on using it eventually, but I just don't have anything to Instagram. Like, I guess I could like take a picture of my cats every once in a while. And we need to delete ourselves after the set. If you can, that'd be lovely, but if you don't, it's okay, because I can just delete you in time. You have Philly pretzels every day. Those are the pretzels with the cream cheese inside, right, Jamie? I think you mentioned them one time. When did you get your first phone? I want to say like late middle school, because I definitely had it when I was in high school. We had flip phones. And I remember that we had Verizon service, and the service we had was garbage because our school had like really poor connection to Verizon because our entire area just had very poor Verizon connection, and we lived vaguely close to school. So for like a good few years when we were on Verizon, we had flip phones that we'd pretty much only use occasionally to text and nothing more. So yeah, that's really the end of that one. There really wasn't much to do with that one. Just check in something really quick here. We had, I still have my flip phone lying around. Like, it's like in a drawer somewhere. I'll try and hunt for it later. You're only getting a phone when you become a freshman in high school. Understandable. I mean, you'll probably go into high school having, like, a functional phone, which is good. I think we didn't swap off of Verizon and be able to, like, actually do much until I was almost done with high school. But I really didn't need a phone that like actually did a lot because I was really busy with class. I took a lot of APs and things when I was in high school, and I did, you know, your fair share of socializing, your fair share of playing MapleStory until midnight, you know, the usual. And I didn't really need to use a phone that much. It's kind of a different ball game now, I feel like. I hope you like the fan art I dropped into the Discord server for you. I will totally look after the stream is over and then at you to yell. That's a promise, Snowy. Unless I already saw it and I'm not correlating names. Is your name Snowy on the Discord? And yeah, I can join you, Corey. I'll actually play the game now. Heard of... no, I have not, and I'm not gonna fall for any more games. I already fell for the Joe trick today. that was bad enough. You're in a match right now. Don't worry about it, Blizz. We still have more Salmon Run to go. It's only like 2:30. Your name is also Snowy on the Discord. Alrighty, I'll be on the lookout then. I like it. It's Snowy. It's like you're super excited to be like, hey guys, I'm Snowy, but you're not just Snowy, you're like Snowy. You're like really in the mood for sharing your name. Amos, right now I am only joining the rooms of my members. Otherwise, I want to give everybody a fair shot by just making my own rooms. But then people play twice. And we got a good amount of Salmon Run ahead of us still. Get some memes. Oh yeah, memes. What kind of memes are we talking about? Coral stick. Right? That's, yeah, coral stick. You think you're the 1% of the world playing Mario Tennis. I did not buy the Mario Tennis game. We got the demo a couple of times. We never actually got to do any other Mario Tennis-y stuff. That could change in the future, but right now it's, you know, like they're adding more stuff to it and they're trying to make it like really good, and I'm really glad that they are. But right now, I don't feel like I would give it the time it deserves. It also doesn't have. How is the story mode in Mario Tennis? Hello, Squidman. Also, Squidman just walking in saying not just memes, but memes. How are you doing, Squidman? You're hoping that Splatoon 3 has a battle or a Splattle Royale mode. I feel like instead of Battle Royale, we're more likely to get like a team deathmatch. I don't think we're gonna get either, to be really honest with you. But they'll add something to spice it up when we get Splatoon 3 in like 2022. Like, I don't want them to push Splatoon 3 onto us too fast. I would really rather that Nintendo focuses on, you know, making a complete Pokemon game, making Animal Crossing be what Animal Crossing deserves to be. Work on getting out that spicy Breath of the Wild 2. There's a lot of good stuff that has to cycle through before we get back to Splatoon, and that's totally okay. There are other games that people are going to enjoy, and we'll keep enjoying Splatoon 2 in the meantime. It's a strong game. They've already started started planning out World Championship stuff for next year in Europe for Splatoon 2 already. So you know that Nintendo hasn't, like, you know, just forgotten about the game. It's just a little bit of a downtime right now because events haven't really gotten underway. You know, there are lands and stuff that will happen here in the state. There's Breeze going on in Europe eventually. There's plenty of things happening. It's just they're all happening not yet. Alright, we do need some more eggies. Let's go and get this guy. Please give us many. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Uh-oh. No. Aw, that's a little more bad. But it's okay. We always have another game with this group anyway. Did you Splat 1 streams? No. I only stream Splatoon 2 for the most part. It would be really fun to stream Splatoon 1, but that would involve setting up my Wii U and everything, which is on the other side of the room. I have to bring it over here, probably. I'd love to play New Horizons with you sometime. It would be fun! I don't know how much of it I would play. That's more my sister's game than mine, but it'd be fun to get the game. Heard of One Shot? Yes. I don't know much about it, but I know it exists. I've definitely heard the name before. I love Splatoon so much. I can't wait until we get some news about the third game. I'm assuming if we get any news, it's not going to be until sometime like late next year. Because they gotta let Animal Crossing run its course. They have Smash going strong right now. They have, they have their lineup of games that are coming. There will be an inevitable Mario game, probably like Christmas next year or something, I would guess. Because Odyssey was a 2017 game, so why not have another new Mario game be like a 2020 game, right? Oh, we're also down there. We just need a bit of music. Ooh, that'd be true. More music, the better. Hello, Snoopy. How are you doing today? Snoopy has joined the stream. What's up, Snoopy? Thank you very much for the donation. Snoopy coming back at it again. I know that we saw Snoopy the other day on Scribbin streams. Snoopy is just kind of swooshed on in. Thank you very much. What is going on? We're playing Salmon Run if you want to join us. We can try and work your way in. A new Mario game would be amazing. I agree. Odyssey was good, even if I didn't finish it. But it still is a good game. It was beautiful, and I'm sure, honestly, that the moment that Nintendo knew it was going to be a success, they probably started already planning for the next one. Because the way that game development works is, you don't, a game does not get made from start to finish very quickly. It has layers. It has planning. It has multiple engines that go into making a quality game. You can't just code together a game and make it work, you have to make sure that everything kind of functions with each other. Especially in a game with like 3D models like Splatoon or like Odyssey and stuff. Like you have to make sure that, oh no! You have to make sure that the physics like work out properly too. And that in itself takes like age. Like, we've seen it before, where there will be little issues in Salmon Run. I shouldn't have bomb rushed, by the way. Where, you know, you'll like splash down onto something and it won't register, or like a boss will like ride on top of another boss, which used to be a problem. They've gotten rid of that problem, but it really was a real issue for a while. Like, finding those little kinks and bugs takes a long time and a lot of play testing, which can also be not only time consuming but expensive. So sometimes you gotta just wait before running out more games. Also, building ideas and creating like a solid storyline, especially something that you know like millions of people are gonna play, it's a lot of work. It's something you gotta really put your time and effort into. Am I the only one who doesn't have Mario Odyssey? Nope, I'm sure there are lots of people that didn't buy it. It's just that the timing of Mario Odyssey was when there weren't a lot of games on the Switch, so it kind of was a lot of people's like go-to, this is the thing that I'm going to buy kind of game. So I'm sure that there are other people that don't have it. But a lot of early adopters of the Switch, oh god, own Mario Odyssey. When you jump onto the tower but you don't move at the speed of the tower because physics, yep. You just kind of automatically catch up to the tower's speed. I'm going to be up here because this is going to be bad otherwise. Whoop! I'm so bad with tent. Woohoo! Woohoo! Just running away. Reviving a friend. Doing our thing. Alright, we're going to have to go over here maybe. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're good. Trying to revive our friends is difficulty though. We're gonna have to waste our second bomb rush to keep our buddies alive. Get rid of this. Do a little of that. I wish our bomb could have got that Moz, but I know it didn't. We do have enough eggs up here though, as long as we live long enough. There we go, nice. There we go. Unfortunately, I just don't have a weapon that can get a lot of things in. But we're good. As long as our friends survive, because I didn't do that. As long as our aerospray buddy lives, nice. There we go. We're winners. Now I'm done with tent. We survived. It's always hard to win with a tent. You lost your copy of Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. You're kind of heartbroken. No! I mean, you finished them first, right, Rex? So it's okay? One of our friends has the Grizzco Blaster, so that's also good for actually winning on Wave 3. I guess it's the experience of the Mario games that matters more than the rememberability of the Mario games. I thought Odyssey was really fun. I just didn't finish it, but like experiencing it, like, and what I did get out of it was great. It feels like a journey. I mean, my personal favorite Mario game is Super Mario Sunshine, which is definitely a rememberable game for me because I blew a lot of time on the game. Like a lot of time. We used to do the extra levels over and over again, like the Sandbird, for example. That was a fun one. Sometimes I would just spend way too much time going into like little secret areas to get an extra amount of lives, and then just come back and never use those extra lives. I just wanted to have like as many lives as possible to be funny. It just was like mildly entertaining to do that. That's kind of a GameCube generational thing. Yup. I mean, it was a really strong game on the GameCube. I lived off the GameCube for a long time, so like I don't think we finished Sunshine for a really long time. We just kept kind of playing the same levels that we really liked. We were young and had favorite levels. And then eventually we finished the game. I don't remember how long afterward though. Like I don't have a mental like sense of progression for a lot of like really old games that I used to play. Like it's just like they kind of happen, you know? You got spawn camped by not only 2 Clash Blasters, but also by Squiffers. That sounds not great. Also, my kid is currently sniffing the mic. Hi, Tippy. you really don't have to, Tippy. Hi, baby. How are you doing? There we go. There we go. I'm trying to give him the pets that he needs. Oh, bless you. Also, hello Charles, how are you doing? You can use dually dodge roll to escape a Moz. That is very true. Now that's what I call a KFNCA. You know what? Maybe you gotta build your own KFC, but you gotta use salmon instead. That actually doesn't sound too great, but you can believe. You like to screw around in the hub worlds and not actually progress in the game. Yeah, it's very true, honestly. It's super fun to do that. Hello, Kylina, how are you doing? Yeah, Tippy's still here. Okay, buddy, you can't, I'm not gonna let you, like, bite my mic or anything, so you gotta kinda go, okay, Tippy? Okay, oh, okay, he just ran away, so he's gone now. There we go, got a bunch of new friends here. Your most memorable game is Sonic Unleashed. You really want to replay it, but you don't have it anymore since you lost it. Totally valid, understandable, but like, maybe you can get your hands on it again someday? Is Sonic Unleashed expensive? Because I know some old games get a lot of price boosting. I bought Super Mario Galaxy, the first one, recently at Too Many Games, but we haven't had the chance to actually play it yet, but I own it, which is step one, because I didn't own it before. And I have never played like either Galaxy game, and it'd be fun to do that because those are games that a lot of people feel super attached to. Unleashed is $20 digitally. Okay, then you can easily get your hands on it. That's good. But I guess it feels good to have your original physical copy. We've got Corey, we got Marsh, we got Siren, and we're gonna win a game, hopefully. Are you gonna get Pokemon Sword and or Shield? Yes. The plan is to get Pokemon Sword currently because I think there are more exclusives that I want in Sword right now. I am not sure. It'll really depend on as we get closer if they tell us what Pokemon are in each one. Like for example, if Trapinch to get Flygon is only in like Shield, then I will abandon ship immediately. Because if I can't get Flygon, then we're gonna have to let Flygons be Flygons and we'll get the other game. I only say Flygon in particular because I know that Flygon is in the game. I know that not all the Pokemon are in, but Flygon is, so I'm happy. Well, Coral, it sounds like you're gonna have to go running out in those PJs to get that ice cream. I would do it. Bet. Alright, this is not gonna work out. I think Galarian Ponyta is going to be a Shield exclusive, but not sure yet. Ooh, no, please. I want the Bab. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god. What countries have you been to? The States. Yep. That's it. I've been to the good old US of A, and that's, sometimes that's all you need. I just haven't had the chance really to travel. I would like to eventually. I've been to a good number of states, just nowhere that isn't the States. The official Eye of the Spider video was removed. What is the Eye of the Spider? Also, hello, Misi! How are you doing? Can I make a room or is it members only? I'm gonna say that members only can make the room, but you're free to try and join us, Rowlet. I do apologize for that. ISA says, I don't have, and I can't find Bookie's Discord. I can, are you in her Discord server? If you go onto her, YouTube channel, you can definitely find her server by going onto any video and finding a link. That would be my recommendation for you. That'll be the way you probably get around it, especially if you go to any of her stream VODs. That would be an easy clap. Nice little hack. I was listening to the Oogie Boogie song, and now you're in a Halloween mood. What is the Oogie Boogie song, out of curiosity? I wish I had a Nintendo Switch. You know what, Sam? That can change someday, and when you get one, all these games will be waiting for you. Like, as you can see, like, for example, Splatoon 2 isn't getting any more core updates, per se, but that's definitely not stopping people from enjoying the game. If you ask me, I've been having fun, even with the game, like, not updating anymore. It's all about continuing to find fun ways to keep the game going. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, we're good. It's all about finding ways to keep the game going in your own mind. Whether that's by, doing extra Splatfesty stuff, whether it's by trying new ideas with friends, whether it's by, like, just, I don't know, man, trying to get to that rank that you've never been able to achieve. Like, Splatoon is a game that keeps on evolving as long as you're willing to evolve with it, which can be its own little difficulty for some, which is understandable. But I feel like if you're able to find something you enjoy about the game, then it can keep being a game that you enjoy for a really long time. If that makes sense. You never heard the Office Boogie. Wait, is it Office Boogie or Oogie Boogie? Oh, it is Oogie Boogie. Okay, I mean, I do love The Office. I am a big fan of The Office. Office is a good show. Also, hey, oh, Mace, I don't know what you said, but hello, how are you doing? Do not throw your phone off your bed. It sounds like a bad idea. Like, I think my phone, like, clattered to the floor before midstream. It's just chilling there. And admittedly, I don't really have the time to be checking it right now. I'm just gonna chill on the floor and be like, hey, Vic, can you get, you to pick me up off the floor? That's my phone's official voice, by the way. Hey, Vic, you gonna pick me up off the floor? And I'm gonna keep on having it on the floor. I'm new to the channel, by the way. Well, welcome, Wendy. I hope that we're able to, Siren. Oh, you can reach us, nice. I hope that you're able to enjoy something we got here. There's a little bit for everybody. I've been not really on my toes about making much content geared towards, like, extra competitive play, but I have plenty of stuff in the backlog for you. If you just like good old Splatoon content, I promise we got a spicy amount of that here. Trust me when I say that we've got plenty of Splatoon 2 for you. Alright, these friends need a nice revive. Oop! Okay, that works. Oh, okay. Right now we're just playing some Salmon Run on stream, though. My name is Vic. I like to play Splatoon. We like to spread the good vibes along the way while we're doing it. We're all about having a nice, positive atmosphere and making people feel like they can play the game no matter what skill level they're at. Everybody has the ability to improve. It just, for some, takes a bit of time. Like, at my particular level that I'm at, I'm happy where I am, but I know I can improve, so I'll keep on trying to get better. And while I'm getting better, I get better with you guys, so we get better together. Your phone's voice is Scottish, so like your Siri? Also, we did get bopped. We tried. This is all sorts of chaos, I know. The problem with that one was the majority of the bosses were spawning on the right, which was away from the basket, so there really wasn't much we could do about it. Dang it, it's okay. We still got one more, I think, right? I'm pretty sure we do. I think that was game 1. So you can do another one, Corey. Heard of gorillas? Yes. One of, yeah, I know. I should have stayed more on left. One of the first songs that I had on my old iPod Nano, throwback, was was Feel Good. It was the only Gorillaz song that I had on my thing, and I had, like, I remember that it said on the title of the song that it was explicit because I was, like, a kid, so it has to, like, warn you when the songs are explicit. It was a good song, though. I don't know why I liked it so much, but I just remember it being a song that I'd play a lot. Like, now I don't really listen to it, but it was it was not only an iPod Nano, but it was an iPod Nano, like a red one, like one of those the collaboratory ones that like U2 did for a while. Do you remember Project Red? I think Project Red never died, but I think it's like a lot more wide, like it's a lot less like in your face than it was for a little while, especially when Apple collaborated with them. Rex says, ha ha ha! Rex listened to the Naughty Word song. I mean, not Rex, Vic. I remember when Kelly Clarkson put out My Life Would Suck Without You. I felt so powerful, like, cause I was like a kid. So I remember that it had the bad word in it, and I was like listening to it, and I was like, oh my god, there's a bad word in it, haha! Because like little kids think bad words are funny, like more than bad most of the time. Which is why when people curse on stream on accident, like, nobody really actually gets hurt by it, but I still try not to curse on stream ever. But I remember being a kid and being like, this is what an adult is like, listening to Kelly Clarkson's new single with a bad word in it. Wahaha! Wahaha! And I felt like that was like the pinnacle of life right there. Like I had somehow peaked because I was listening to Kelly Clarkson's like new single. Like I was easily entertained. That's really the point of the story. It was like the song, and it was a good song too. And I remember I would like jam out to it in my room, and I would feel like a little bad about doing it because I was like a good Christian Minecraft server kind of kid, but without the Minecraft server part because Minecraft didn't exist when I was like 12. But I was like, oh my god, I'm singing a song with a bad word. Oh, this is not Blaster, but you know what? I'll take Bamboo. I like Bamboo. Your amiibo came! Hooray! What did Squidman say? Squidman said a funny bad word that got immediately deleted, didn't he? Alright, let's do a little of this. Beep. Oh, that was actually a good one from down here. Boink! Fix that. If it started to exist when you were 13 though, Vic. Very true. Very true. I think that I like had a mental like a Minecraft peak around 17 to 19, especially the summer of 2014 when I was able to play Minecraft finally because I was able to buy it on my birthday. But I definitely enjoyed Minecraft quite a lot, especially because I always watched a lot of Achievement Hunter. I have one of their first Extra Life live stream posters actually still in my house, like in my room, because I don't have the. I just never felt like I wanted to get rid of it, you know. So I still have it. It's a good poster too. It's like a cute little like NES themed poster with a bunch of the Achievement Hunter guys on it, like the old ones. I know they've changed their staff around a bit since then. Did you play Splatoon on the Wii U? Yes, I did actually. I actually bought Splatoon, as I'll mention also in the Q&A video probably. I actually bought Splatoon for my sister's birthday, or more like my parents and I kind of got Splatoon 1 for my sister's birthday back in whenever Splatoon came out, 2015, right? And what happened was, her birthday was on the 30th, but the game came out on the 29th, so we just kind of opened the Wii U like a day early. And so we were day one Splatooners, for lack of a better term. I didn't really get good, so to speak, until more like 2017. But I watched the game competitively since about 2016. Imagine if Izzy didn't actually like Splatoon. That would be bad. Then we wouldn't be here right now. Maybe I would have became a Pokemon streamer in the end instead. Because I really did consider that for a little while, like in early college, because I was really into ORAS and everything. I kind of was like, you know, it'd be fun to stream Pokemon, but I don't have the capture card, and it's very difficult to get a capture card for DS games, because the DS, you need to like send your DS off to get like an extra piece like soldered onto it to be able to stream your DS. It's quite a hassle actually. Oh, that did not work out. We saved our friend, but we did not live. I never knew the first game existed until I found the second one, which is that's fair. Okay, we're gonna go and be on the cannon so we can help our friends out here. This is bad. We're gonna try and fix this. All right, fixing this one step at a time. Hopefully. All right, there we go. Well, we got a whole bunch of bosses, but we didn't get enough. DS capture cards can be pretty sketchy, yup. And unfortunately, it's almost impossible to get your hands on one now because pretty much all the suppliers of the DS capture cards have gone out of business or were shut down. Like I think one of the very last ones unfortunately shut down recently. So it's kind of like almost impossible now. Also, we have officially thrown this one, but you know what? We got close. So GG. Yeah, the main company that made the DS capture cards went bankrupt. So I don't know if we can actually get them at all now. Rex says you can fulfill your Pokemon streaming dreams in about 2 months. You're so right! We'll stream Pokemon. We're finally gonna do it. It's gonna be like this weird circle around of things that we should have done but never got to do. Katsu Kitty got shut down because of Japanese law, and the other guy is just really slow at making them. I forget who the other guy is. I remember Katsu Kitty, because they're the one that kind of made a lot of the ones of the people that I'd watch, like B-Button Bits and Rozoken and all them. That was 2, correct? Yes. The other one only does OG 3DS cards. Oh, so that kind of limits the cards that you can get. Alright, Ziggy, you can't be here. Please, Ziggy. Thank you, boy. Alright, let's add some more pals. Time to destroy your computer with sketchy DS emulators and ROMs instead. Yup, that usually is what happens instead. I remember that I never downloaded any kind of DS emulator, but I downloaded a number of different, like, Game Boy ones to be able to play stuff. I remember, I did a Nuzlocke once of Pokemon Emerald, but it was like a randomizer. But I also, like, did the Nuzlocke on the actual, like, Nuzlocke forums and made, like, a cringy story post and everything. So, like, that's floating out there. Some cringy Pokemon Metronome Emerald stuff. Like, I pretty much played Pokemon Emerald, but it had metronome, so, like, obviously your Pokemon were gonna explode every once in a while. And we quickly found out that every once in a while ends up being a lot of the while. So it kind of ended up being like half a Nuzlocke and half a, oh, whoops, I killed my entire team again. It's time to go get some more Pokemon to throw away. But yeah, the thing to do with emulating, though, is if you own the game, then emulating cool. But you want to make sure that you support the creators of the games as well. Emulating is fun, but owning the game is funner. Did you ever make an ad on the Splattershot Pro? I definitely made an ad on one of them, I think. Have I? I don't remember if I have, actually. Gigi's, Misi's got it right. Misi says, whoopsie doopsie, I killed my Pokemon. That's pretty much how it goes. That's how Nuzlocks are. For the people who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, like, they're sitting here being like, what the heck exactly is a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke is a special kind of Pokemon, like, run, where what you do is, if your Pokemon faints, it is essentially dead. You are not allowed to reuse that Pokemon at any point, like, during your run playing the game. So essentially what you have to do is you have to play smart and not, accidentally murk your Pokemon because you can't bring them back. It's okay, Ayase. I appreciate the thought. They'd have to be packaged really well. I feel like if I get a P.O. box, I'm gonna have to get a decent-sized P.O. box because people are gonna send wonky things. Imagine a mail opening video. Oh, God. It's so funny to think about that, because when I was younger, I used to watch so much Mail Time with Smosh, where they'd open all their random stuff. There is an ad for K-Pro. Yep, that makes sense. I think I made a K-Pro ad immediately because I really liked the K-Pro when it came out, because I wanted to take advantage of the fact that, like, Booyah Bomb existed. Small P.O. box because they hold packages. Oh, okay. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I would say... Also, Frostflame, are you Melman? Because I know that you keep having a room open, and I'm like 30% sure that you might be. No, you're not. Never mind then. Alright, we're gonna make our own room. Remember, guys, that I am making my own rooms unless you're a member. So, we're gonna do this. Mail Time with Smosh was great. Mail Time with Smosh was so good. Lunchtime with Smosh was also good. It brings back so many memories being able to watch all those. I used to play a lot of Neopets, right? And oh, look at that. I think we got Spoopy in. We got Top Hat Guy, we got Spoopy, and we got Jamie. Hello, guys. And when I would be playing Neopets for hours on end doing Altitor Cup games, I would go out of my way to have Smosh videos playing on the other half of my screen. So I would have Yu Ball on the left and Smosh on the right, and that was how I kept myself entertained while playing the same video game for 3 hours straight. I was a German kid, so I don't know all these. That's okay, Misi. Smosh is an old school YouTube group. It used to be just 2 guys, and now it's many people. They kind of were like OG, like, English YouTubers. They were funny guys that would do silly skits, and a lot of their stuff is honestly still funny. Some of it has aged not the best, but, like, you still laugh because you remember the memories that are kind of associated with the videos. I guess if that makes sense, more than the content themselves sometimes. But, like, there's a lot of good stuff. Like, they used to have skits where they would have literal food fights, where they'd each have like a food item of choice that they really liked. Like Ian would always like stand behind his pink sprinkled donut, and Anthony every year would pick like a different dessert food. And they'd always like have a long battle, and one of them would always like fake die at like the end of the game, or like the end of the show, really. It was good. Like when you're a kid, like it was really like quirky LOL XDDDDDD humor that everyone on early YouTube really liked. So it was just really easy to get into and enjoy. You made yourself a profile picture, but it won't load. It might take a little while for it to actually show up. That is sometimes the magic of YouTube. Not everything is automatic. It also can do with your cookies. I also don't see it currently myself, but it'll show up in a little bit. Yeah, they fake die in like all their things. That's kind of sometimes the thing. You would just hear like they would be doing something, and then they would like run some kind of joke, so one of them could like die. Like it was never like them actually dying in any sort of way, obviously, but it would just be like, you know, like, you know, they get anthrax in their mail, or like one of the things that they got in the mail comes to life, and like they'll just fall over and die, like, and then the other one that's left would have to like end the show. Do you watch anime? Yes, I do. I don't watch enough anime. Also, here's a booyah for our friends, but I definitely do watch some good old anime. Ooh, ooh. Hello. Hello. Nice little spin. We'll kill everything around you. But yeah, anime good. I don't have enough time to watch as much anymore, but I've watched my fair share of anime. I've also managed to not finish my fair share of anime. I'm really good at starting a series and then not finishing it, which is really bad, and I know people get on my case about it a lot, and I'm going to continue to do it because it's just bad habits. But I don't get to watch very much. I did, however, watch, you know, the quality anime this season, which is the Demon Slayer one. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm like a good portion of the way in, and that's really nice, honestly. The animation is, it's just literally fire, you could say. It's just really good. You must run. Thank us for the stream, Vic. No problem, Squidman. I hope you have a good evening. I hope the prepping for leaving is going well. Also, Squidman, like, stay safe with all your preparation and stuff. We love and appreciate ya. I should watch more anime, but I never got around to it. That's fair. Listen, it takes time and effort to like to get all the anime time in. Like it's not like a one-step process to be able to watch anime. Like that's why people have websites like My Anime List, for example. What My Anime List does is it is a website where you can list off all the anime that you've watched and like, you know, whether you like it or not. So what'll usually happen is I actually couldn't reach any of our friends on the other side there. Is you'll list off the anime that you have watched and haven't watched, and try to like work your way through your anime list. You have to wait till Christmas to get a Switch. That's okay. Listen, Sam. I know that feels like a long time, but think about this. That's actually like only 2.5 months. And when those 2.5 months are up, you're gonna have a good time. And you know what also is true? We will like still be here. So if you want to play with us then, I promise my channel is not going anywhere. We will still be playing Splatoon when Christmas comes around. You'll be able to play with us there if you'd like. What am I going to be for Halloween? I have no clue. I'll be very real with you. I do not know what I am going to be for Halloween. I threw a bomb, but our friends walked away, unfortunately. See, where's our last buddy? No, they fell in the water. GG. I really don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I want to say that I'll probably just whip out a costume that I have lying around, but I don't really know what I have lying around. Remember the pizza rolls I said I wanted earlier? Well, you're gonna have them for lunch? Hey, nice. Also, welcome back, Adri Boomy, and also hello, Pumpkin. But yeah, Sam, don't worry. This is definitely a channel with Splatoon as a focus, and that's not going to change. You're gonna be Sans for Halloween? Nice. I've actually been to conventions before where there have been Sanses, and they're always great. They're always just really fun to be around. DJ Dynamo says, I'm probably going to start my YouTube channel soon. Do you have any tips for YouTubers starting out? Well, DJ, you want to make sure that you try to put out content in a vaguely consistent manner. I'm not sure if you're going to stream, but if you do, if you can only stream like once a week, pick a time and stick to it. If you have viewers who kind of build a schedule around your schedule, like people who are like, oh, okay, like I love to watch DJ Dynamo at 8 o'clock at night on Mondays. Like that's kind of part of my daily routine. I get my homework done and then I watch DJ Dynamo. You have a good thing going. If you always stream at random times every time, it can be kind of hard for like your current audience to find and continue to watch you, if that makes sense. I don't know if you're going to stream. If you're just going to be making videos though, the important thing to do with making videos is make sure you do put effort into your thumbnails. A good thumbnail can really increase the reach of your content. And don't be afraid to share your content with people, but you have to do it in a smart manner. You can't, what you don't want to do is just walk up to people and be like, let me get away from my list, and be like, hey guys, go and watch my channel! I make Splatoon content! Like, it doesn't really work like that. What you gotta do instead is you gotta ease people into it. Like, you can bring up your YouTube as a side part of conversation. You can talk to people about videos you're making and ask if they have any, like, tips and stuff. Like, it's all about the way that you present yourself. You want to be mature and good. You don't want to be too flashy. You don't want to be too much in people's faces. You want to just, you don't want to spam. Like, if every day you just, like, let's say you make a Twitter or something, and all you do on the Twitter is just, like, post, like, a tweet or two a day, like, hey guys, watch my content, but you don't really have any kind of pizzazz to go along with it per se. Like it's just like a very like, hey guys, I make videos. Thank you for watching my videos. Tweet. Hey guys, I make videos. Come watch this new video I made. Tweet. Like what you want to do is as you build an audience, you want to make sure that you're friendly with that audience. You want to make sure that you respect the people that are choosing to respect you. Misi says I'm gonna copy and paste the message. Hey guys, I make videos. Thanks for watching my videos. I mean, there's nothing wrong with tweeting that. There are a lot of people that tweet like, you know, pretty often like, you know, thank you guys for the support that you give me, yada bada bada. And I do it too. There's nothing wrong with that. But if it's the only thing that you do, then it doesn't really work out so well. You want to make sure you mix it in with like, you know, with like talking to people. She only answers my questions when they're not questions. I try. I'm trying my best. I try to get around to as many messages as I can. This guy is in a really stupid place. Can you not? Can you not be there? Did I only get one egg? Who thinks it's funny when Mr. Grizz says you lose and you have like 40 eggs? Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't really control it sometimes. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Let's just, bottom up. Alright, so you guys can't come back to the other side with me. Thank you very much. I said thank you very much. We're gonna just leave. You're waiting. Well, hello, waiting. We've got plenty of stream ahead of us, so you can still get in. We're gonna go for a little while longer. We're doing pretty well this round, although last time the same thing happened. We got to round 3 and then everything kind of collapsed. We still got time. This is a good bomb rush. We'll kind of sneak into here to get ourselves back alive. What I do have is both of my inkjets, which I'm probably going to have to use next time to keep things going, which is totally valid, and I'm very ready to do that. Another fun little thing for Salmon Run that people forget about is that you actually can throw a bomb, and it can outlast the timer even if you die, which can let you win a game that might otherwise be a little clutch. Hashtag don't carve me. No! I definitely don't want to carve you, my pumpkin pal. You are a very live pumpkin, and you are going to stay that way. Alright, you gotta go. Easy peasy eggs. Give me eggs. Thank you very much. It's all about finding your place, Dynamo. If you want to reach out to a lot of people, you want to make sure your content is vaguely evergreen. What I mean by evergreen is that it's something that people would try to search in the future. Finding a mix between making stuff that's relates to like fresh new topics and also relates to stuff that can last is important. Like I'll make a video on like something that's a hot topic like K-Pro or like something that people are really interested in right now, but I won't consistently do that, you know? Because I want to make sure there are content that I make that people will watch later. Like, you know, a video guide on their favorite weapon. Like, that'll still work, like, you know, a long time from now. Whereas a particular video on my feelings about a certain, like, thing that's happening right now in the game, like a Splatfest, people might not watch it in the future. We're going to be really close on this one, by the way. I'm just going to inkjet again. So we have the ability to escape if we need to. Alright, get out of here. And we're just gonna drop in with this eggie. Boop! And we're good. Well, not yet. So we're just gonna run around. We're gonna throw a bomb at our friend in the last couple of seconds or so. Jamie lives, and we win! Happy October! You know what? You're very right. You know what? Happy October! It would have been funny not to make it in, though. Where's Splatoon 3 at? Splatoon 3 is at not being in development yet, as far as I'm aware. I believe they've said before that they aren't developing Splatoon 3 at the moment. The thing is that a decent number of the people on the Animal Crossing team are actually people who are on the Splatoon team as well. So they need to focus on Animal Crossing first and then come back. I got like no eggs. Thanks for carry, guys. Minecraft has a secret achievement. I'm really not much of a Minecrafter, but what's the secret achievement out of curiosity? Did we add friends before? I can't remember. So we're gonna swoosh on in and make sure we have all of our friends added. So hello, Kenneth. You died so many times, don't judge. It's okay, I won't judge you. I'm like queen of dying in the middle of Salmon Run. Copy paste is good, I agree. We got some other friends, look at that. I think Hoen's actually playing some Salmon Run too, I would guess. Also, thank you, Misi. I see you've sent the Oogie Boogie song. It's that's a puppet, all right. That's definitely an Oogie Boogie. I'm very curious about our Oogie Boogie here. Oogie Boogie. We got OO's VT, Smuggler, and Blue. I remember TV got in before but couldn't stay. So TV, this is finally your I don't have a good joke here. I was gonna say your time to shine, but try to like fit TV into there somehow, but it didn't really work out. I was just checking stuff really quick. There we go. Bada boom. I haven't been able to play, but I gotta go in an hour. It's okay, Coral. We're trying our best to get a lot of people in. Everybody's got a fair shot, so we try to help people get in. There are some people that have been here for a while and they still haven't gotten in. But there are some people that I know were saying they couldn't get in and they finally did. So if you keep on running your luck, we can hope to get you in. My friend code is in the description. Yes, so if you're looking for my friend code, I promise, it's definitely a findable thing. You gotta look to the left. To the left. Like, what's a good joke for this? You could say to the left. Wanna be my friend, gotta look to the left. Play some salmon, that's the stuff. 'Cause if you want it, other words go here. It's a good old jam. Also, you gotta admit, Mothership is easy mode as long as we do the right things. I will try and hunt for that clip again, Jamie. After this set, we can try and take another peep-see. You started singing it 5 seconds before I did. Yup. I think we both had we had it thought at about the same time. We gotta go at 6:30 a.m. What? I really want to know where you are. Number one, that it is 6:30 a.m. But like, happy 6:30 a.m. Not even like 6:30 p.m. but just straight up a.m. I'm trying to think about where it is because I know like in, is that like Australia somewhere perhaps? Because I know there's like chunks of Australia that are lined up with me, but other chunks that are like way forward. So it sounds like Australia because I know in like for Rex and like Singapore and everything it's like 3 a.m. which is why it's not Hawaii time. Hawaii is behind us. I guess it could be Hawaii, but I don't think so. It is 3:17 in the eastern seaboard, yes. Mothership is so fun, I agree. It just kind of like happens. Like the mothership appear. Hey, ding ding ding, we have a winner. We have a winner. What if I just spoke like this for an entire stream? I just spoke like this, sounding very interested in what you have to say. We're going to be playing some Salmon Run right now, folks. We walk in to go and help Blue, and then we die. I cannot believe it. We have died once again. This voice is definitely going away the longer I try to do it. Can we climb, please? Thank you. Oh, you know what the problem is? I keep thinking that I'm in dually mode, but I'm not playing dually right now. I'm playing junior, actually. So I keep playing a little dumb mode, in silly mode. One bomb for you. Try to revive our friend, and this should be actually like pretty much enough eggies to win here. Did our friend die mid splashdown in Salmon Run? It's not the kind of thing you see very often, honestly. Use our bombs to keep this painted for our friends. And this should be enough. There we go. And that is... I was gonna say that's how you save a Salmon Run, but we might have still thrown. Let's see if we got this. There we go. Nice. Nice. And now we just run away. Bada bing. Bada boom. And then we die. You're a Visco girl for life. You know what? Can I say that very recently... Loungeray, I know you had a room open for a while. I was trying to tell people on the stream that, it's important for you to make sure that you're trying to join me because I'm actually only joining rooms of my members. Otherwise, I am just making my own rooms. I do appreciate your interest in wanting to play, and tomorrow during Sunday Fun Day, you can join our private battle rooms and have a much better shot at joining in. I know that you're saying you're gonna go, so I really do hope that you have a good day, Loungeray, and thank you for trying to get in. I reached professional 400 and got what I was looking for. Hey, nice! Did you get the legend cap? Is that what you were hunting for, perhaps? Alright, we gotta try and stop this. With the aerospray, we like literally can't reach that. It's just like all aerospray sounds. Aerospray is the poop gun after all, as we learned in one of the weapon roast videos recently. We get to our Be a Visco girl for Halloween. I didn't know until recently that there actually was an app associated with being a Visco girl. I thought it was like just a name that people made up, but it's a thing. Like I'm guessing that Visco is like it's kind of like a Snapchat or an Instagram. It has like image filters or whatever, and I didn't know that it was like a thing. I just was like, haha, yeah, Visco girl, hee hee haha. I guess maybe is that why everyone knows what it is? It's because it's a popular teens app associated with it. I feel like finally enlightened because I just didn't understand it for the longest time. But here we go. We'll hang out with a T Visco girl over here and win the game. No, I didn't know it was an app. Okay, I never Googled what a Visco girl was. Someone sent me a video on it and I never had the chance to watch it, so I just went along with the joke. I thought it was just a funny girl who saves the turtles and uses a hydro flask. I just thought it was a persona, which is what it is, the stereotype. But I didn't realize there was an app. I just thought somebody made up the term and it just kind of was the thing that people called it. Jamie says back in my day, they were called disco girls. Oh, we lost one of our friends. Well, guys, we're going it as 3. To be fair, it's probably more popular in Asia. We have small kids on it using it for photos and videos all the time. Yeah, I honestly did not ever hear about it until I took the time to Google it. Jamie says, squat, 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 and I whoop, and I whoop, whoop. Yes, I will accept some more friend requests afterward. And I whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Yeah, I don't know why it started. I thought it would wait until we got another friend, but it just kind of went. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? I'm 00TV. Don't worry about it. Listen, TV, I'm sure you have good content, and I'm sure that you did what you did. If we die here, just fast, we can just do another game in here. We'll try. We did win a 3-man game before, actually. We'll try. We'll see what happens. We got a blasty boy, and I'm gonna be a very blasty dead. Sk sounds like a snake. Understandable. It kind of does. You know, snake. Snape. I wish there was like a little grating right here. It's really easy to fall. But it's okay. I think we haven't established the rules for a while. You are allowed to play twice. We do 2 games in every room. But don't worry about it, TV. It happens to the best of us. I'm not mad or anything. It's just a game of Salmon Run, I promise. Every game of Salmon Run is a unique and good experience. I'm Octo Pinky and your friends list. Alrighty. Alright, well, we'll see where this goes. Rest in peace is blue. It's alright, don't leave the room. We can do another game. As long as you stay online, I don't have any intention of deleting. Basically what I do is I do mass delete my friends list before stream starts, so I always have space for people who are here for the stream. The only way you don't get deleted is if you're a member, then I make sure to add you to my best friends list, and that will keep you safe. We'll see who comes in. We'll just grab an extra pal. Don't worry about it, Blue. We're not counting that one. Oh, it's not only a raid. Paper Bag says it's a Vasco rat raid. Hello, hello. Like this is a great way to make people not want to stay. But hello, raiders. How are you doing today? Are you all rats coming in for the cheese? Because we've got the bee's knees, which is Salmon Run. How are you guys doing today? I know Vasco was just playing, what were you playing, Vasco? You're playing Sploosh, right? Is that why it's a rat raid? Is that why we're getting rat raided? Like it's one of my streams ending, but the rat raid is coming to us instead of the rat raid. Whoa! Ooh, lucky! Instead of me being a rat raid, we're getting rat raided instead. That feels pretty rat-tacular, if you ask me. I've never said that before. I probably never will again, but it's feeling pretty radical. Get it? That's a good one. That's fantastic. Radical. The Sploosh 7, heck yes. Ooh, the Hammer one. Hammer is not my friend, but the fact that it has a Splat Bomb, like, makes me want to play it. Because I've already forced myself to master the ways of the Sploosh. So, it never hurts, right? Oh, nope. Okay, that one's staying closed there. We'll let our friends, go off on their merry way there. Alright, or we'll just come with you. That was a very close jump, by the way. Well, don't think I didn't pay attention to that. It was the Rat 07 stream. It was the 00 squeaker stream, sounds like. Oh! Oh, you know, for like a split second, I thought I actually didn't fall off. Yeah, radical. We've been rat raided. We are very rat raided. Thank you very much, rat raiders, for stopping by the way. We are playing Salmon Run for a little while longer here, so if you want to join us, you're free to do so. I'm going to accept new friend requests after this game. We're doing 2 games in every group, so I had to make sure that we get through all of our pals first. Or, you know, get through these pals before we get some new ones. We'll eventually find the right one. There we go. I guess it's all about trying to get back with, like, an egg. There we go. There we go, Blue. I believe in you. Do it. Yeah, we're not doing it, but we didn't need any more eggs, so it's fine. There we go. We'll spam Booyah. I used to be professional, now I've gone to overachiever. Then you know what it's time for? It's time, Queen Cheese. You know what? Cheese is very into this thing. You're gonna get that cheese. You're gonna get that rank right back. All you gotta do is keep trying, right? You just gotta play smarter. What you gotta do is you can't let the bosses overpower you. You have to make sure that you're always on your toes. You gotta make sure that you're always, like, you know, ready to go. Ready to rat, dare I say. Just making sure my mic was set up right. I couldn't tell if my mic was backwards or not. That would make it a little harder to hear me. You can't give up, my friend. You just gotta keep on a-trying. Booyah everywhere, oh my god. I haven't heard that in a little bit. Do you guys remember when Mosh made the in-lengthened version of Booyah Everywhere? So you can listen to it all you want. Some classic, I found you, Miss New Woomy. Whatever you want. We're only letting people play once. If I let people play twice, Greg, then I have to let everybody play twice again. So unfortunately, we can only let people play once today. I do have my private battle streams tomorrow. So until then, you can just hang out in the chat and have fun with the community. There's definitely plenty to do. There's also a lot of screaming and shouting and letting it all out in here on Streambo, of course, too. Do you have a Discord vid? Yes, if you type !Discord in the stream, we can get it for you. In fact, I can type it out in like 2 seconds. Put this egg down. There we go, bada bing, bada boom, and we died for it, but it's okay. As long as we don't throw, then it's fine. Stop chasing the moths. I know, the thing is that I'm playing at like a level, like a 5 out of 10, I think, because I'm reading a lot of the chat, and chasing the moths is a very simple, easy thing to do. Sometimes I'm throwing the bombs, sometimes I'm just kind of running after them. Rex, I don't get your joke. I think I missed your joke. You have an ELA essay due on Monday. Then Coral, you could always take a little breaky poo and get it done. Maybe after stream is done, you can go and get that done. It's good to be responsible and get your homework done early. Remember, if you get your homework done early, that means that you have the rest of the weekend to do whatever you want. Oh, I'm stupid. Thanks, Rex. That's what we do here. We scream and shout and let it all out. Hello, Bram. How are you doing? If you want to make a room, Bram, you're also free to do so, and I'll join you for a game or two of Salmon Run. We're doing 2 games per room. I gotta fly, y'all, like the little switcheroo. Vic doing the grizz stuff and me doing the rat stuff. It wasn't on purpose, but it works. Was yours on purpose, Vasco? I'm assuming no, but it's still fun. I haven't played Salmon in a really long time. The last time I played Salmon was, as Jamie mentioned, the clip that I can't really find. That was, it was back in mid-August. That is the last time that I played Salmon. I don't think I played a single game of Salmon Run, more or less, in September, unless I just don't remember doing so. We also already have nearly enough eggs, so we gotta be careful about becoming dead skis here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use our Ray to revive our friends. And we're gonna use it to get rid of Ray Boy over there, hopefully. Ah! That is not how you do it, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna. You get points for that one. You definitely do. All right, can we get this in time? Yes, there we go. Woo! Throw a bombo, because the bombo will outlive us in a second. There we go. And now if we die, the bomb still lives, so we live. We win the game. We also lived anyway, so it didn't matter, but there we go. Nice job, nice job. I like, what Monica said was, I had to sell my vacuum cleaner. It was just collecting dust. Stupid joke. I've heard it before and it still makes me laugh. I love it. GG's, guys. We still have one more. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. This was game 2. We're gonna add friends after this. We're gonna try and find that clip, and then we'll play a couple more rounds before we stop for today. Thank you, Kratos, for your single clap. Hi, Vic. Am I late? Yeah, you're decently late, but we're not done with stream yet. Get it? Because it's collecting dust. You can absolutely do that, by the way, Eliaf. If you do, I will make sure to yell, as always. Alright, it was Monica that wrote that. It was pretty good. I like dumb jokes. I am a sucker for dumb jokes. You were what? Oh! Well, then you did it, Rowlet! I've been looking for a person, like, named Rowlet this whole time, so I had, like, no idea. But I'm glad you got in, my friend. I see my name. Well, yeah, we're gonna add everybody. That's kind of the Vic way. I make sure to at least add everybody as we're going, and then we see what we're doing along the way. I gotta delete you now. Bye. Sorry. Don't worry about it, Owl. And you can feel free to re-add me later on. That's so we can get ready for Sunday Fun Day if you'd like. I'll add people before stream, and then I'll keep on adding people during stream. I'll also have to delete, like, half my friends list again. But, you know, sometimes just be like that. I know Pan Pizza, but I don't know the other thing, TV. The Vic way. Did you hear about this one zoo that only has one animal in it? Is that like an Animal Crossing town? Because that sounds like an Animal Crossing town to me. When my sister was young, I remember she had a goal of turning her Wild World town into like a town of only cats. And eventually what we did was we got a action replay and just kind of hacked the animals in ourselves. Because sometimes just be like that. It's a rat zoo. It's just one rat, Vic the rat. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think I appreciate the zoo. If I'm just alone at the zoo, can I have a couple more rat friends? Maybe friends from the rat raid to hang out with? Oh, him and his girlfriend both do Splat streams. Ooh, that's good. I love finding new people. Let's see, new people from recent times. There's I can't remember his name right now, but he has a really cute husky. I've watched his streams like 3 times. Oh my god, I'm going blank, but he's been like rising up the ranks right now. Wait. Never mind, especially if someone mentions it. Little babby husky, and he's adorable. It's not Astro, no. It's a Twitch streamer. I gotta. I'll try and find him later. If I go through Mrs. Tweets, I can definitely find it. Definitely find him, because he's really nice. We've talked a whole bunch on Twitter. I'm just having a brain fart and remembering names. No. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to Miss. It was Josh. It's Josh and Kato. He's got a cute baby dog. I know this is a Twitch streamer and everything, but if you want to see a cutie, I am unafraid to link a lovely, cute bab. Wait for it. Going, loading up the streambo here so we can actually load it up. Bada bing. And bada boom. There we go. A very good person and his good dog. He's got like two social medias, one for him and his dog. It's very nice. Oh, so see you later, Misi. Have a nice day. I definitely missed you say bye, but I'm glad other people told me that you were leaving by all yelling bye, Misi. Alright, let's see if we can find the Salmon Run video. So if you click on it, you can see the time of the video, apparently. Okay, so we can try and hack it this way. If we go down to like August. Too much. We got this. We're hacking. Is this August? Okay, closer. Just kind of work our way up. Let's see. Oh god. This is some of them are really cursed. I remember this one with the sploosh. Because the game automatically saves all the different pictures I take of things. Like in Sunday Funday streams where I draw really poorly for like 20 minutes. Where the heck is this clip? Because I know I have it, but I guess I just don't know where the clippy is. What if we do just video? Oh, that doesn't help because our videos are the 1000 thing. Because like there's an entire space of time where I don't have it. I could have deleted it on accident like a fool, because I do just kind of like randomly delete blocks of clips. So just honest to God, might be gone. Did you say we can friend you later? Yes, you totally can. I think a lot of my clips from August are gone, so I might maybe just took a picture. I think, honestly, Jamie, I probably deleted it on accident. I'm so sorry. It was a beautiful, like, thread the needle bombo kill, too. But it may be disappeared. It could be Vicvillon. Alright, so what we are gonna do is we are gonna make another room here. Try sorting by Splatoon. Pretty much all my stuff is Splatoon, unfortunately. I'm glad, Jamie, I'm glad that you uploaded it though, because otherwise it probably would be gone. Anybody is allowed to join, as long as you haven't played yet. We'll take anybody who joins us. See there, unfortunately, Marsh, you did already play, so I do have to ask that you do back out. We're only letting new people play because we want to make sure that we get to as many people in the stream as possible. Agent 5 says, it's time to jump up in the air. Always a good song. It's all ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Yay, I'm in Rat Raid. You know what, Min idea? That means that you're the first Rat Raider that got in. I forget, Al Pacino, were you in? I don't think so. I think you've been holding a room open, but you haven't played yet. So I think we're good. I love the part where you just explode in the beginning. Oh no, that sounds like a very me thing to do. Yeah, it was full for a moment, but then it wasn't. I don't have the lyrics open. It's funny when you can't even... What was it? I'm trying to think of the exact lyrics. It's Mountain on High, it's where you and I, it's where time went by, it's where this octo got to fly. I don't know where the time may go, but one thing I know is that here's where I'll stay. That's not right, but it's 'cause you brought reorder to my old cold life. I forgot the other words 'cause I haven't sang it in a bit of time. 'Cause you brought me shelter from my pain and strife. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, and it feels so right. That's all I remember at the moment. It's like anything else. When you don't do it very often, you don't want to mess it up. That was the full version is reorder. It's on my, it's a few lines down in the videos. It was a song that I had made for the end of Splatfest. It's just basically a marina song. It was fun to make. It was kind of a long-standing project. I kind of had the idea, and I didn't really know where to go for it for a long time. And then I ended up kind of putting it together a little fast because I kind of ran out of time. I also don't know how to make tunes, and I didn't give the tune a key, so I couldn't add a backtrack, so it's just a cappella. But it's still nice. I'm happy about it. You need to try to make background music for Reorder. It'd be fun to maybe at a 6-month anniversary or something for the song, whip out a track for it, maybe add some extra lyrics, make it longer, make it stronger than you. Ba 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 ba. You know, all that good stuff. No holding back? Of course not. We're never holding back. And you make a chaos song too. I mean, I don't have an inspirational Pearl song to really put together. We could try sometime. There's lots of fun things that could be done, but it's all about kind of figuring it out. To make any kind of tune, all you gotta do is kind of mentally have a key and just try to move around. You gotta, when it comes to singing, once you know music theory, you try to stay inside of predictable chord progressions, and you can kind of build a song at any time. I can do we'll be in the key of, we're in the key of C, we'll go D, E, F, so we're gonna be in F, so this is our C, this is gonna be Do, Mi, Sol, Mi, Do, so we can sing a song anytime here we are, chillin' in Salmon Run. We're doing our best 'cause Salmon Run's a lot of fun. But sometimes it's not, and it really depends on how many eggs you can get till it ends. Because sometimes you look at the quota, and it can be like 10 seconds left. But oh no, because you don't have any foes to fight, and now you're gone and out of sight. That's all I got. Because lobby open, can you join? Yes. You are free to join my lobbies. I am not joining other people unless they're my members. That's our silly little ditty today. Singing is a fun pastime. It's always fun to do dumb little silly things. And when I say dumb, I just say dumb, but I don't actually mean dumb. I'm very proud of myself. Welcome back, Pumpkin. But thank you. Reorder's the song about reordering your food at McDonald's because the cashier didn't confirm the order properly. Yeah, it's very true. We can do that, we can do, cause it'd be like, cause of you. Oh look, we finally got the Grizzco Blaster! Finally. It's been 3,000 years. Hello, Minidia. It'd be like, cause you didn't give me my chicken nuggets. And I really wanted them, so I got back online. So please give me my food so I can be on my way. Because I really don't want to be here all day. I'm gonna call the manager. But I will be polite, because I just really want my food. And I don't want to get kicked out. That's all. But I guess, you know what? If I don't get the food, I guess that would be more like, I'm never coming back again. You're welcome, Jamie. Listen, you said it. You said it's about reordering your food. Sometimes just gotta have some good food. Yeah, Blaster before. I just don't remember having it. I must have been so focused on something else that it just kind of slipped the mind. When I eat at McDonald's, I say I want nothing on my burger. So this one chef acted like this was good burger and didn't give me a patty. Aw, that's a bit of a rip. Like, so you just wanted the regular old burg, right? There's nothing wrong with wanting a burg. You just want your milkshake. I have to remember to try a McDonald's milkshake. I know you've talked about it before, but I've never actually gone out of my way. I've never gone out of my way to like go get one. And remember, guys, if you're in this room right now, we do have another game, so feel free to stick around for another one. Do a song for Karen's. Who's Karen? Is it like Karen took the kids, Karen? Milky Milkshake. Are we going back to the Smosh references? Have you guys heard Milky Milkshake before? It was like Milky Milkshake, Milky Milkshake. Just chilling with my milkshake. It was just some stupid song from like 10 years ago. Like, that's the thing. Songs with like silly, catchy tunes and funny lyrics can go really far. Oh my god, Rex. Is that before I try and read that off, is that like something that I should know? Is that like a song? Or is that just like a rap you just made up? Only 90s kids remember Milky Milkshake. I guess because 90s kids were old enough to watch Milky Milkshake. Oh, I shouldn't have walked down here. I was not looking at the game at all. Nugget and a biscuit. Oh, Tobuscus with his Nugget and a biscuit song. Oh. I used to love when Jack would pull in a variety of other people like Toby and stuff for Your Grammar Sucks, like parody compilation videos. No, Rex, I've never heard that. It sounds like it's part of that meme, like like it sounds like it wants to be part of like the Burger King foot lettuce joke or something, but I really don't know the meme. Or are you trying to right there? That is adorable, Ayase, and I am honored. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot I have to play catch up on when the stream ends. That's not a bad thing. I'm thankful that people like want to laugh at my silly jokes and have like a good time with me. That's literally all I want. Is I just want to bring people a good time. So that's what I'm doing. If I'm making people have a good time just by doing my thing, then I think we're all winning. I think we're all happy. That's the good thing. That's the good plan. Toby and Jack made the best content together. Yes. Or like, do you remember when Jack used to sometimes like get drunk for YGS videos, where they would like try to see how long it would take if they like, oh, the bomb. Okay, we're good. How long it would take for them to like laugh at a particular comment. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, and we're gone. We kind of needed to put that egg in. Rip. We tried though. Good second game. Hit or miss. Oh god. Do I dare to sing hit or miss? Shakier than a milkshake. That game was shakier than a milkshake, but you know what? We had a spicy first win, so thank you guys for playing with us. Rip. It's okay. Listen, not every game is gonna be a spicy win. Not every game is gonna be a quick loss either. And you know, we almost made it to the end there. And luckily I have more than enough professional grading to go around, so I really don't have to worry if I accidentally lose. As long as I stay above 400, we're Gucci. Monica says, what are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. All the others are weekdays. I missed the second hit, so it's more like weekdays. That was fun, thanks. No problem, Minida. Thank you for playing. I guess while this is loading up, we gotta do a little bit of a hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya. Mwah! I don't remember the rest. There's so many other things that we could be jamming to, but here we are. Oh god, no, stop. It's too late. We've already done it. Jamie says, what if I shared my milkshake with you? just kidding. Unless. And then a little flushed emoji and a milkshake. We'll give a booyah to our friends. We got Coral-tastic, right? Coral, there's no A in there. It's Coral. You need to stay still. We got, I'm not wearing my glasses. Coral Stick, yes, Coral Stick. We got Yashi, and we got Ink the Wall in all caps. I'm thinking that we need to ink the wall for Ink the Wall over there. Oh. Vic, you're so rude. I remember, okay, so last year in Anime NYC, my sister Izzy, she dressed up as Nico actually for one of her cosplay days at Anime NYC. And someone took one look at her and yelled, "Oh my god, it's the hit or miss girl!" But she was being Nico. It's just that the person in the hit or miss video is also cosplaying as Nico. So someone recognized her not as Nico, but only as hit or miss. Uh-oh, this is a dangerous spot. Also, thank you, Noah Han, for the support. Thank you for stopping by. Even if you can't stay, just popping by and give a view is super highly appreciated. It all goes towards the analytics. It's all great stuff. And your hello and good vibes are always something that I like to see. No, I mean, I know, they weren't wrong. But my sister Izzy did not forget about that. They came home, and like the first thing that Izzy told me was not like, oh hi Vic, I had such a fun time at Anime NYC, like seeing all these cosplayers. It was Vic. Someone called me the hit or miss girl today. I'm glad that we have enough eggs, because I've just been mindlessly tapping away at the clocks for a while. I'm gonna go in ranked. Have fun in ranked! I don't like Tic Tac that much. I think they have some funny videos. I was kind of on the old edge of Vine, and I definitely have never had interest in making a TikTok or anything really TikTok-y. I love you back, Alan. Basically, I guess I guess the thing to say is that TikTok was never my thing, but I respect it. I understand what it's trying to be. Isn't, if I remember correctly, isn't TikTok musically, but not musically? I believe. I do miss Vine. Vine was good. Do you guys remember the Back at It Again at the Krispy Kreme Vine? That was probably my favorite Vine. Like, if I had to pick one Vine, like, as, like, the ultimate, like, Vine experience for me, it was definitely the Krispy Kreme Vine. Like, the poor guy, he does that, like, sick flip, but he, like, hits himself on the sign. He's back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. There's a bombo. Help a friend out. See, it's all about those Wellian bombs. Enough Wellian bombs can pretty much turn around any game of Salmon Run, as long as you're not, like, too close to throw. Like, I'm about to do a Class A throw. Don't move. Yep. I have an entire Vine playlist. Nice. That's the good stuff. Just gotta swoosh our way back in. It's kind of... Aww. Good try. It's okay. We still got another match with you guys. My cover of the Universal song Vine. I have not heard that particular Vine. I'm sure it's good, though. Monica, your sense of humor is good, so I'm assuming it's probably good. It's a wipe. Don't worry about a coral, because you know what? We do 2 games per room for a reason. We make sure that people have a fair shot at being able to play. Your favorite Vine is the chickens ones. I remember that one. Where he's like, they've got like their little kid, and the little kid looks at the camera. It's like a whole bunch of, it's not chickens, right? Isn't it some other bird? And the kid just like, look at all those chickens! It's a good one. I don't really know about it because others shared it with me under my rock. Understandable. It's never too late to try and, like, look at old Vine compilations. I think the Good Burger one is only funny, Rex, because it's kind of a... It's supposed to be some kind of representation of the Americanized, like, food retail business. I don't really... I know I've seen it, and I don't think it's supposed to be funny as much as just realistic. TikTok is the cringier version of Musical.ly. Did Musical.ly die? Does Musical.ly still exist? Because I remember people stopped talking about it, and I'm not sure if it died or if they like merged together. I'm pretty sure that the company that owns TikTok is the same one that owns Musical.ly. What are your thoughts on Steven Universe? Give me the, I don't know if you've seen, I won't spoil anything, but there is a particular trailer that was shown at a con. I think it was at, I don't know what. I know they showed a trailer for future Steven Universe stuff recently, like extra episodes, and it was very good, and I would like that now. Please give me. I definitely enjoyed the Steven Universe movie. I have done a small amount of covering of one of the songs from it, and I would like to cover more songs from it. I usually just post my little covers on Twitter, though. They don't really make it to the YouTube, because I don't know if that's something people would want to watch. So I usually don't bring them over here. I could have a video sometimes being like all the little songs and silly ditties and covers I've done on Twitter. Like a little 10-minute just compilation or something. And there's a lot of fun stuff. There's a lot of really fun things I would love to sing. I just haven't had the time to do. But yes, Steven Universe the animation was beautiful. I agree. I'm excited for what's next. Why aren't you sleeping? Yes, Rex, you really should be doing that eventually. My Little Pony ends in a couple of weeks. Oh, it's not done yet? I thought it was done. I swear that like people keep showing like the ending videos, or were those not like the last episodes where there was just like close to the last episodes? Hey, oh my god, we're so lucky with this today. I think this is like the 3rd time on stream where we've actually like gotten the good boy right away. Too bad we're like on the wrong side. So actually, let's let him get across a bit and then go back to bullying. Like now. Now it's time to bully. There we go, our friends had the right idea. Hopefully we'll hear him blow up. No, he got away. That's okay. What if we just get lucky? I didn't think it was actually gonna work. Okay, alright. More eggs for us. That actually should be enough actually to win. Like right off that. Vicky bully. Oh, I'm gonna bully this. I'm gonna bully the Goldie proudly. Listen, sometimes a Goldie's just got a goatee, you know? Again? Aw. What about again? Eh? There we go. I should have just done the same one. It actually stayed in the exact same one. You can't just do that. You can't just escape me. Just leave. Gotta take an eggie from you first, buddy. Alright, that's gonna be enough. Vicvillon. Or did... Yeah, I guess for that, like, depending on the vowel, sometimes the Vicvillon works better than the Vicvillon. Because, like, Vicvillon versus Vicvillon does not work as well. Alright, well, we have enough eggs. We can just try and do a bada boom! Bada boom? Eh? Oh. Alrighty, well, still, pretty easy. Yeah, Vicvillon does not have the same feel to it as the other one. Vic versus Vian. Oh, we don't have to do any kind of fighting because Vian's great. This is a house that appreciates and enjoys the content of Mr. Viantastic. BoJack Horseman airs last season next month in December. I'm still excited though. There's like a lot of things that are coming to a close and a lot of things that are coming up, like new Pokemon game, new Steven Universe. But then you also have like OKKO ending recently, which made me a little sad too, because I really liked OKKO. But you know what? You know, good things come to an end, so we can get more Blessed cartoons soon, hopefully. Oh! I do want to be over here though. Boink! Hello, Rick, how are you doing? What's up today? Had a boop. Uh-oh. Okay, let's slowly work our way back in. And give a bomb out. Remember what I said before, a good bomb can make pretty much anything work out in Salmon Run as long as you're not too far gone. Crystal Gem theme is good. We could break out in song, but I want to make sure we don't lose first. Help our teammates here. Hopefully that is enough for them, because sadly we're gonna die for it. But I think that there we go, nice. Now we just kind of have to sneak on back in. And just need a little revivey vibe, maybe. I mean, as long as two of our or one really is alive, we're good. But Vicvillon was very willing to sacrifice themselves there for that. You know what? We don't even need these. It's literally the end of the wave. Take the bombos. What? You want to actually attack me and my teammates? I don't have to tell you to think about that one again. I say, dying instantaneously. I'm lagging like mad. I think the stream is working fine right now. If you give the stream a refresh, that might fix it for you. I'm looking forward to Pokemon Gen 8. Me too! I'm so excited for Gen 8. Luckily this time we got through both of our games before the rotation hit, so we're good. Thank you guys for playing with us. And thank you, Coral, for the egg carry. Nice 23. Can you tell us about the next Fun Day Fest yet? No. But soon. So just keep on holding out. You know they're coming. You just eating right now? Sounds nice. I'm gonna do some eating too. Alright, so let's do this. Let's make sure we add our friends. Ooh, we got something cute here. Let's see. Oh. Oh, it's a Discord group. Oh, well, it's a cute name at least. They were talking about a tight-knit family, and I was like, oh, like how Splatoon groups are usually tight-knit families and encourage people to be happy and hang out together. Spinel best friend. You know, speaking of Steven Universe, hello, Spinel best friend. Jamie says, announcement is totally not next week or anything. Blushing emoji. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Who would announce a Fun Day Fest thing in the early part of October? Who'd be foolish enough to do that? Definitely not us. Nah. Can I add you? Sure. I'm adding people right now so we can play a couple more games of Salmon Run. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Steven is my new friend on Facebook. Oh no! Can you check your Discord fan art section? I will take a peep. What we're gonna do is let's open this room. Bada bing. My friend code is on the bottom left. Have you seen a 24-hour stream in the forest, Vic? Yes, it's cute. Rex says, okay, Vic. As much as I want to stay here until daylight, I need to catch up on my watch later list. That's valid. Have a nice stream. I love you, and you too, chat. Please behave. Thanks. Bye. Bye, Rex. We love you. Okay, let's take a peep at what we're being told to look at quick. What are we doing here? We're peeping in. We're doing a quick look. I'll find the rats. Here's your rats, since I know you asked. We're gonna open this up. Just take a quick save of the photo here. Hopefully we're saving this to the right place. Yes, we are. Although it's currently sideways on my paint application here. So let me fix that for you. Let's make this the right way. Bada boom. Watch this. We're gonna hack. We're gonna rotate this. As long as we don't rotate it the wrong way. Boom. Save it again, just the way it was. And then it's cute. Wait, look. Bada. Guess we click through like 16 different things. We're gonna add a new source. Bada. Image 0, because I didn't give it a name. Bada boom. Look. This is the thing that Ayase was talking about. You can look at it for a moment. So this is not going to be the last set of games, but the next set is going to be. So these 2 games is not the end of the stream, but after this we'll do one more set, and then we'll go raid a friend. Because we've been streaming for about 4 hours now, and I do have some other stuff I have to do tonight. So unfortunately I can't stream the entire night away, but I hope you guys have been having fun. Look at it. See? No, Ayase, you're not doing any hiding, because your art is cute! Accept that your art is cute, and we love and appreciate you. Don't worry. Don't worry if you're a little upset. It's understandable. Not everyone can play. We try our best to get as many people in as we can. Bada boom? Nope. Okay, we're gonna not be here anymore. We've kind of exhausted them over here. Oh, it's right by the base. That actually is super useful. Oh yeah! Ah, that would have been funny if it actually got an egg off it though. You gotta give us a couple more, my friend, before we just let you go here. To wake you up before you go. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Gotta pop a friend and do a little bit of eggs till the end. Woo! Unfortunately, we can't guarantee that everybody gets in, but we do try. So don't worry, we still have another set after this, so this is not the last time. We still can play after this. We are trying our best to get as many people in as possible. And that's why we do as much streaming as we can. If you're new to the stream and don't know about what other stuff is going on, like Wendy, I know you're new, for example, we actually stream also on Sunday mornings. So I'm going to stream again at 9 a.m. tomorrow. And what happens on the Sunday Fun Day streams is it is legitimately dedicated to doing as many private battles as possible. So you have plenty of opportunities to join tomorrow, too. Unfortunately, we are not doing very well on stopping this guy here because we aren't able to be revived in any way. So we'll work our way back over here with the Bombo. It still could be fixed with like one Goldie in a good spot. If we can find a Goldie, because unfortunately we don't have time to go over there. And we're not going to have time to get the eggs. But that's okay, because we always have another game in this group anyway. So don't worry about it, it happens. We just didn't get very lucky with our Goldie placement. If you would like to make fan art, and I need to check my email anyway, if you don't have access to Discord, you can also send it directly to my email account, which is vicvillonofficial@gmail.com, which is, of course, another way to get stuff sent to me. I'll try to reply to emails in time, of course. Will the private battle have a code? Nope. We just let people join in as they can. You might join. Well, you know what, Rowlet? We'd be happy to have you. Trust me, it's just a whole bunch of 4 to 5 to 6 hours of chaotic private battle fun. You're far away from America, but you're crying. Listen, Ayase. You are allowed to feel the emotions that you're feeling. Listen, you can definitely affect people from where you are, and I'm sure you do. Like, you're just doing what you like to do, and if making art is what you like to do, then keep doing it. Make sure that you're making art not just to impress other people, which I don't think you are, but also that so you're finding your own improvements, and you're also impressing yourself, if that makes sense. You want to make sure that you are happy with what you're doing. You want to work on always self-improvement. And you know what? If working, like, through others is a way to do it, then so be it. But remember, you are not defined by who you make art of. You are defined by the feelings you have about your art. Like, if you're a confident artist, then I'm sure you'll keep on getting better. If that makes sense. I think that was a little rambling, but I hope it makes sense. Bada boom. I don't know where our dually friend is. Are you behind here? I think you are. I forgot, like, they boosted the amount of eggs that you get from the drillers, so it, like, actually ends pretty quickly now. Flipping. Sometimes, I know you were saying you're trying really hard to get in. I know that the ping from across countries can also sometimes be kind of bad with getting people actually in if you don't live close. Like, if you're not stateside, sometimes it can be hard to work your way in. But I know that people have gotten away with it. Like, especially during Sunday Fun Day, I can tell you for sure that people manage to sneak their way in, even from all over the place. Uh-oh, I don't know if I like my place standing here. Hello, I'm new. Hello, little llama. How are you doing? We're finishing up our private battle, not our private battles, why? We're finishing up our Salmon Run stream right now. We're doing another couple of games after this, and then all of us that are left over, we're gonna go and raid a friend. So if you stick around for the raid at the end, that sounds like a good idea to me. I will check the emails. I probably will tonight. I have other things I need to do after the stream is over, but I will eventually check my emails. Email is super duper important. Email is like, like texting, but in a much slower format. And usually in a slightly more professional format as well. Is your name Vicvillon? My name is Victoria Vion. Not actually. My name is Victoria. That'd be a cool name to be, actually, like Victoria Vion. But that is not my actual name. What is the raid? I don't know yet. I gotta go peep and see who's live. But we gotta finish the stream first. We don't want to go off and unfortunately, last couple times that I told people who were raiding in advance, they go and tell who we're gonna raid. And the thing is that the raid is supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to make the raider happy and feel appreciated for, people coming by. So if I tell you who we're gonna raid, then it's not a surprise anymore. I also don't know who's live, honestly. So I can't tell you until I know myself. Ooh. So I won't take suggestions who to raid. I will go and look at the list when we're done here. That is the easiest way to go about it. Your Salmon Run crew is a what member, and you're a what member. So do you put down your Octoling ties for just a couple of minutes and join Rumi United today? Do you go back to your Rumi roots? Your woots, dare I say? Just to play a couple of games of Salmon Run? Can we sneak this? Nope. Well, Ellie Puppy, understand that if you don't get into the last set, it is okay. There is still more stream in the future. I would like to stream Salmon Run again sometime. It's the kind of thing that, you just have to kind of work it in. Like, I've been trying really hard to do as many varied things as possible. Like, not just private battles. Like, doing other streams. Like, having fun with you guys as much as possible. But tomorrow will be private battles. And I promise, if you're here for, like, the entire time, Ellie, you will get into a private battle. It's definitely something that you can accomplish. Remember that with private battles, instead of only 3 people being able to play every 12 minutes, we let people we basically let new people in every game. And because it's 8 people instead of 3, or really 9 people technically speaking, it is much easier to get in. The chances of you being able to get in, especially if you're spamming A properly, are much better. I can almost guarantee that you will get to play if you come to Sunday Funday, whether or not you get to play today. I do not count today's stream in any way towards Sunday Funday. I'm not gonna like stop you from playing because, oh, you played a game of Salmon Run yesterday with Vic. That is not how it works. So tomorrow's stream is a completely different entity. It is Sunday Funday. It goes on at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I promise, we'll get you in. It is, so right now, it is 4:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are in a spot. We're in quite a place with our arrow spray right now. Can we get this? Uh-oh. There we go. We accidentally got, like, bopped into, like, the perfect spot. That's nice. Woo! So in UK time, I think it's what time is it right now for you, Ellie? Because I can give you a time. Gotta get rid of you. Uh-oh. Wow. It is 9:13. Then my streams are at 2 p.m. for you. That's when Sunday Funday starts. My Sunday Funday streams are actually pretty well placed for all of our UK friends out there, because my original streams were always at 9 a.m. and I would always pretty much pull in people from the EU and not really from the US because they're really early in the morning. You gotta wake up for them. Like, I wake up for them. But I understand that not everyone is about to, you know, drop everything and wake up at 6 a.m. for a Splatoon stream. But that's the thing. People continue to join the stream as they wake up. So it's nice. We get a continuous trickle of people waking up, plus everybody who's already awake in the UK. They're a good experience. Pumpkin says 9 doesn't exist because 7, 8, 9. We're getting good use out of our table today. But let's do this. We'll add a few more friends here. We got Nugget, Little Llama, who I know was just on the stream before, and Genesis. We'll play one more set of games, and then we'll go and raid a friend. It's 10 p.m. for me in France. I think it depends on where you are in the EU. I know the UK is like all the way on the west edge, so it's like a different time than like Germany and France and all them's, I believe. All right, we gotta make a little more space here. We'll make 2 more slots and then add Genesis, and then we'll be good to go. What time is the Sunday Funday in Sweden time? If it's 9 p.m. for you right now, then it is at 2 p.m. If it's 10 p.m. for you right now, then Sunday Funday actually starts at, thinking of times here, at 3 p.m. When I, after I put up the stream notification, like the thing on the stream to tell you when stream is starting, it should also convert to your time, so you should be able to figure it out from there. Essentially, Sunday Funday is 17 hours from now, give or take. Oh, 10 p.m. is 22 o'clock. if you're in if you use army time, or the other name for it, the 24-hour time. So yeah, Sunday Funday is 17 hours from now. We're gonna join PC, because PC's actually one of our members. We'll get a couple more people in, and we'll be good to go. Vic, do you think that I would be a good ranked player? Yes, you've done pretty good damage in our private battles before, Zub. Just gotta make sure that the internet is kind of just chicked all the way around. It's only 4:15 p.m. Coconut, for us, it is 9 a.m. when the stream starts. TV, I will ask that, oh, never mind. TV did only play one game and then left on accident. What I'll ask TV is, after this game, if you could leave, so we can get one more person in after this match, I would highly appreciate that. That's what we'll do. We'll just have a little switchy. So someone else can join after this match. We'll do one more match with a new person after this. Unless we DC'd in advance? No, okay, we have everybody. That's good. Thank you, TV, for listening, by the way. I super duper appreciate it. We're gonna be on low tide. We haven't been on low tide in a little bit, so I'll take it. Can you drown in this? Like, if you get down here fast enough and, like, squid in, could you drown in that little bit before it's ready? Probably. I didn't get the cap though. Oh, if you keep on going, Rowlet, it's like the guaranteed item of the day though. So you definitely can get to it. Hello, Oofy. How are you doing? I've done it before when I played with you. Ooh, okay. You know what? That makes sense. It's all about trying to be in there fast. Bada bing. Oh, good job, Vic. Alrighty, and bada boom. Let's get rid of you. I guess the one that's getting rid of is actually me, and not this guy now. I think Skull did that once. It makes sense. Oh, just wanna take care of a flyfish. Come on, can't you open sesame just for me, Mr. Flyfish, please? Thank you. There we go. We've officially taken care of one half of the flyfish. It just took us, like, the entire game to do so. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Carolyn. We've been playing Splatoon 2 for most of the afternoon. We're gonna do a couple more games of Salmon Run, and then we're gonna go raid a friend. How are you doing today? That's me always falling in the water. Listen, someone's gotta do it. And if that someone is us, then you know what? At least we make people laugh by being silly and maybe not the best at actually staying out of the water in Splatoon. What I'm gonna do is make sure we don't lose the game by just moving and grabbing these eggs, and then we're gonna die on that. Nope. No, cool. I hate that it puts you offline when you do anything friend related. Does it? I mean, that makes sense, but I guess I don't always think about it like that. Alright, let's not go down there. We're having one friend leave after this, so if you haven't played up to this point, we're gonna let one more person in after this match. So if you'd like to wait around for it and hit A, you're welcome to. How difficult did you think Right Round Station was in Octo Expansion? I'm not sure if I remember which one that exactly was. Also, we have not one, but two tent umbrellas this game I've just taken notice of. I saw like another tent in front of me, and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem very right, because I'm still using my tent right now. But I realized it's not because there's another tent out there. It's because there's another tent out there. If you know what I mean. Uh-oh. Alright, you gotta stay back. Thank you. Well, Coconut, we can still get you in. We're gonna let one more person in. It's gonna be just whoever happens to mash A the fastest, probably. It'll be after this match is done. So it's gonna be like about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We'll get one more person in. We'll play one more game. We'll do a lovely little raid. I do like the art, not like fart. I like art, aka fan art. We're making Squidman jokes here. Otherwise, it gets kind of weird kind of fast. I'd appreciate not making any other kind of jokesies. Thank you. But you know what we are all about? We're all about winning in Salmon Run, which is what we're hopefully doing. I'm not really a fan of Tall Boy just chilling in the back over here. And you know what? Tent is like not great at taking this guy down, but Kirby, dare I ask, did you whip out a Stingray to 1v1 close range Stingray, the Stingray boy? Because that's actually kind of funny. My friend code is on the bottom left of the screen, or it should be, unless it disappeared. My friend code is always in the screen, and so we make sure that we can get the most people in by allowing people to add me whenever they need it. Kirby Monster says, yes, I laughed. I saw you die, and I saw the Stingray on the ground, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. This is Stingray. Why was he using Stingray? It was so close. But I realized I think it was just for show. And you almost had it too. You were like this close. Like little okay hand, like pixel close to getting away with that kill. You deserved it. Okay, we're just gonna help with Giant's Maws. And then we're gonna actually go work on other bosses so things don't get out of hand. And away. You don't get to stay. Unless I don't aim like, you know, the proper direction in any way. That doesn't help. We'll get you? Aww. Well, now we're committed to this. And then we'll bring this Maw back with us. Bada boom. Bing. Is the Maw's coming back? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. There we go. Good Moz. Good Moz. He's a good Moz. It's unbearably hot out today. Here it's like, maybe you're getting the last like wave of heat that we got recently. We had one singular, like really hot day. I believe it was, I think it like randomly was like 89 degrees out, but now it's back to being like 60. I hate it. I like when it's warm out. I mean, admittedly, I'm the kind of person that just kind of lets off a ton of heat all the time, because my metabolism is pretty fast. But like, I'm the kind of person that I like the hot weather. So I kind of want the hot weather back. But I already know we're slowly working our way down to the fall. What is the most difficult station that you remember? It would probably obligatorily be the girl power station, but I think the one that I had the most trouble with was the one where you had to like hop around and evade all the enemy fire. Like it was like stop and drop or something, or like hop and bop, something like that. Fall is best season, don't at me. I mean, listen. Fall has like the good flavors, and you can whip out all your sweaters and everything. But when I get into fall, I want to go into fall at a nice sliding scale. I want to have it be one day it is 80 degrees, the next day it's like 75, maybe like the next week it slowly drops from like 70 to 65, not, hey, it's 90 degrees out today, and then the next day, hey, it's 50, and it's windy, have fun, and I'm like, oh, but I didn't even get my sweater weather, now I just gotta whip out a coat. Like, it's just like, it's not my cup of tea. I think I literally need a cup of tea when it comes like that. Oh, I didn't accept the friend request. I'm sorry. What I'll do is I can hold it for tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day, so you don't have to resend another one. What? I only did, so essentially, imagine the weather changing from like 25 to 15 Celsius. Like one day the high is 1 day the high is like 25, and the next day the high is like 15. That's what it's like. It's never fun. I like it when it slowly changes, not when it drops by 10 degrees Celsius / like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Ow, that was a good flying shot. Summer has sweat, sunburn, and bugs. Worst season. Summer also has insane amounts of humidity because here on Long Island it's humid like all the time, and in the summer it just makes it worse. But I would rather have a hot and humid day to like a cold and dry day. Cold, dry days are like I'm the kind of person that kind of keeps the air conditioning not too high, but my mom like blasts the air conditioning all the time in her house. It's like when I'm out of the house, I want it to be hot out because I'm so tired of the air conditioning. And at my new job, the AC at my job is insane. Like it's like always on. So unfortunately, I had to like wear sweaters for like nearly all the summer, at least in the morning when I would go to work. So at least I'm acclimated because of the AC, but I still like my warm weather. Yeah, you would not be a fan of around here, Jamie, because it's like always like 50% plus humidity in the summer. That's like every day. We barely reach 20. Aww. Nah, most Long Island summers are more like I would say average out around like 25 to 35. When you drop from 25 to 15, you feel that, you know? Coconut, I definitely missed your joke, sadly. We'll be playing sometime tomorrow. I would like to join. Yes, Kenneth! What I do is I stream what is known as Sunday Fun Day. Sunday Fun Day is a weekly stream. We're actually on a stream number 25. Not 25, it's definitely not 25. Stream number 75. So, we've done 75 of these diddly darn things as of tomorrow, not including any other private battle streams that I've done outside of Sunday, where essentially it is just, it's just playing private battles for like 4 or 5 hours straight and having fun with the community. Every time is different. We try to make some different jokes. We try to have a different laugh. Try to play a few different weapons. I play a variety of weapons on Sunday Funday streams so people can see a variety of gameplay. Not all of it is like good gameplay, but a lot of it's at least decent. So it lets people kind of like, you know, see their main getting used on a stream. And it also gives people the opportunity to like play Splatoon. Sunday Funday has become for some people a safe place to be able to play the game without having to worry about like losing their ranks. Because people like it. And I'm happy to oblige until people say they don't like it. And like, obviously not like one people, but like, you know, a majority of people. Like if one person says like, hey Vic, I don't like Sunday Funday, I'm not just gonna drop it. But like, if a lot of people said that they get tired of it or something, then I wouldn't continue it. But, you know, before you know it, sometime in 2020, we're gonna get to like Sunday Funday 100. We got to 50 like earlier in the year, and we won't make it to 100 by the end of the year. We'll get to like somewhere in the 80s, I think. That's pretty cool. That's like a lot of stream. It's a lot of Sundays, and a lot of fun days. Sunday Fun Day starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, see you later, Alan. Okay, this is pretty much end of stream. What we're gonna do after this is we are gonna raid a friend. Okay. We're gonna raid a pal after this to make sure we pass the good times along. Also moving the mic a little closer here. Go across here, help out a friend. Then we're gonna go find Streambo. We actually haven't done that yet. Can I be honest with you guys? I thought that last round was the last round, and I was totally already in like, alrighty, it's time to finish up mode. But we're not actually done here yet, so we're gonna leave. This is not gonna work. We're just gonna skedaddle skedoodle. Your name is Alexander Pumpkin. Oh, then you gotta fight for pumpkin dominance, because we actually do have a second pumpkin that hangs out in our streams. You guys can hopefully come to terms with each other and just both be pumpkin together. Alright, no. We're just gonna bring our steel eel friend along here. And I absolutely will, Jamie. Jamie, the stuff I have to do includes me DMing you, so don't worry. I've got my mental list. I'm making my list. I'm checking it twice. We gotta find out which stingrays won't suffice. It's definitely a bad spot. Let's bring this back up, because our friends do need our help so they don't die. A little of this. Hopefully this should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Good. As long as we don't have friends dying, we should be able. I'm glad these eggs just came over here. Cool. There we go. Easy peasy. There we go. Nice win to end on here. We won turf war. Go for it, Ellie. Good luck. But yeah, it was so close. Those two eggs that kind of floated up, like right to basket, were super helpful because I didn't know if we were gonna actually have enough. It was like really close. You finished one thing you showed me the other day. Woo! Then I will happily look soon. Look at that. We kept above 400 professional. We actually went up a bit, even though it doesn't really stay. Would you guys, you know what we could do? Is let's go peep at what we actually got. Because, we played a little bit of Salmon Run. We played just a little bit. So we can actually look at our goods. It won't post in the fan art section. There is a cooldown timer in there, I think. So if you posted recently, it might not let you do it again. Otherwise, I can look around and see if I can fix it. So let's do this. We have like a couple of days worth of Salmon Run probably in here. Let's see if we get any goods. That is a goods, because I really don't have any main power-up tickets. So, you know, we'll actually take that. That's so nice. Thank God. All right, what else do we got? I didn't own the coat? Did I not play, like, an entire month of Salmon Run? I didn't realize that I didn't own it. All right. Now, let's not take that. We already have a hilariously overblown office attire, so we don't have to get rid of that. Alrighty, and this is literally the same thing, so we're gonna keep it. I guess I must have done a run, like, for the coat and, like, never picked it up. And also, we're getting more main power-up tickets. I'm loving this. This is the good stuff. This is so good. Let's see. I think I would rather have swim speed on this, though. Or did I do this wrong? I'm not sure if I did it right. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, alright. Swap. 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 Alright, we're figuring this out slowly here. We're doing the right thing. There's so many of these. Oh god. I thought there was like a main power-up one in there, but I think I was actually wrong. Alright, we're almost out. We got the foot bracelet, which I don't think we also ever got. It's gonna be like a ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Yup. Victory cookies. Pew pew, pew pew. Well, of course I want the new gear. That one's already done. This one's already done too, but I kind of like. Eh. We'll swapsies. We'll swapsies. We got the foot bracelet. We gotta just find a good one now. Foot bracelet. Alrighty. Alrighty. You know what? I kind of want the new one here. We're taking that one. There we go. Ink resistance, always fun. Okay, we done here? we're almost out. We're almost out. Oh god. Oh no. This is still not today. I think we're just, guys, I think we're just stuck in gear purgatory. Please help. You have 59 eggs. Oh yeah, there's a counter in the top. Ah! We're just gonna spam. We're just gonna run through this. Swapping. Swapping. There's the cap, which we already have, right? Okay, good. We already had the cap. Good. There we go. We're just going through. That's a very nice cap. I really wish that I needed it with ink resistance, but I really don't. So we're just gonna have a nice pass on it. Look at this. It's like nice. It's like a nice cap, but we really don't need it. So goodbye. Oh, we're gonna see like a whole ton of them now. Okay, we're just gonna swap. It's all clothes. I need to go to the Discord fan art section for the timer to go. Oh, yeah. I think you're just gonna have to wait out the timer. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. We'll get there. We're almost done. There we go. We got a whole bunch of stuff that we're not using and a whole bunch of money. Have I hit like all 9s in money yet? Aw. It's gonna happen soon, you guys. And eventually, I swear, I'll get rid of the 99 star and start leveling up again. I just haven't thought about it, and I'm not doing it right now. We need to save it for like the future. So I'll leave you guys off with this. This loud wailing scream, because that's gonna be us going over to a friend's stream to go raid. Let's see who's playing Splatoon right now. Let's find a Splatoon stream for you guys to raid. So you guys can keep on playing Splatoon with somebody else. So give me like 2 seconds. We'll make this go. We'll do our thing. Find a friend. Oh yeah, Ayase, you're free to DM me. Don't be afraid to do that. Alright, let's do Splatoon 2. Let's see who's live, if anybody's doing any kind of private battles or anything right now. Let's see for PBs. Some spicy Splatoon. Well, you know what, guys? You guys want to go watch Squidman try to not be bad at ranked? Cause that's a fun time. That's always a fun time to see if Squidman can get a little better. We've been working really hard to try and help Squidman like get better at Splatoon. It's been working. It's been working really well, actually. One, 2 times up. Yep. This stream actually lasted for like 4.5 hours, which was not the plan. I mean, it's never the plan, but it just happens anyway. So let's go. I'll bring you guys back to Squidman for more Splatoon 2 action. So here you guys go. Here's Squidman's stream link. Thank you for sticking around for like 4.5 hours, even through the stream breaking and everything. It's super highly appreciated. I mean, I wish the stream didn't break, but you know, sometimes you can't stop the computer from literally deciding to do a Windows update. This is me when my computer updates in the middle of the stream. We're gonna give this one a yeah. And we're gonna save a picture of it too. Although we're not in our right clothes, but yeah, whatever. Alright, see you later, guys. We're gonna be on our way out. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more lovely Splatoon. Love you guys. Vic out.